love is named Ramona. She kinda looks like Tippy Storm, and she can dance like a little Egypt. She works down the snake farm. Snake farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake farm, it pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house, snake farm. Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. She got a tattoo down her arm. It's of a python eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. I asked Ramona how come she works there. She says, well, it's got its charm. There's nothing to do in the winter now, then some kid gets bit at Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. This is a sing-along. Really. Here goes Snake Farm. Just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. It ain't exactly kumbaya, but being the music fog, it ought to be perfect. Help me now, be on TV. It said Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Getting into it now. Well, Ramona likes malt liquor and a band from Wales that's called The Alarm. She said she cried when they broke up. She still plays the record that's a Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Sometimes Ramona calls me up and says, come on down here, it's getting warm. And she runs everybody off, and we, you know, it's a Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Help me now. I said Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Thank you very much.
As soon as I wake up in the morning, I count the hours until we meet. When I'm with you, it's so amazing. I never knew love could taste so sweet. Yeah, you're all I need. Yeah, you're all I want. I can't beat this feeling, let's get it on. tells me it's wrong. So why does it feel so doggone right? Gotta stay clean in the daytime. But baby, just wait until tonight. Yeah, you're all I need. Yeah, you're all. I can't beat this feeling. Let's get it on. Yeah, 'cause we're flying higher than the mountains. Higher than I have ever been. You've got me feeling like a hero when I'm fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. And we're fucking on heroin tonight. Tonight, yeah. We're flying higher than the mountains. Higher than I have ever been. And you got me feeling like a hero. You're fucking on heroin. Fucking on heroin. On heroin.
Good morning. Welcome to ClusterF. Hope you had a great weekend. I don't think Trey's had a great weekend.
No, I didn't have a great weekend.
What'd you do? Are you gonna have to amputate your leg?
That's what I'm thinking.
You'd be a lot. You
You
get
think
along
Berlin
around a
could
lot.
take it off?
She could
I'd be so much lighter.
hop around, no pain.
Hopping around's not fun.
It's not. You get used to it, I guess.
I don't know, man. Have you ever
Get you a blade. Get you a blade.
get a blade? There
Yeah,
you go.
you'd be good to go.
I mean, have you ever? I've tried it before. You know, being on crutches a lot, like I do. Sometimes you're like, oh, you know, that's 10 feet away, and I don't have my crutches. I'll just hop there. That's so fucking, you know. I don't know if I think hopping like 100 yards would be almost impossible.
Should have a hopping race. I got one good leg. I'll tell you, you got one good leg. Let's do it. Hopping race.
I mean, I saw a one-legged basketball player one time online. I don't know if he was just doing it, and he was just, you know, big one hops and then almost dunking.
He was just playing by himself.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I
Big
don't-
one hops and dunking.
Yeah, he was dunking. I was like, damn, that's kind of impressive. Can you don't See, that's about as far right there as you want to hop. Like and then the way back. That's about the max amount of hopping I can do. It's about 20 feet and back.
Jiggled my insides. It's because there's no cushion. You just slam. Yeah, that's no fun. Keep your leg. Talk about hopping. What a pain in the ass it is to hop around.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
I
never
sat up with my leg Friday. I kind of did what bar show and stuff. Saturday, I was mostly on the couch. Didn't do too much. And then yesterday, I was on the couch except to go like pee a couple times,
Yeah.
and maybe smoke a cigarette once. And that was all. That was the 4 reasons I got up at all yesterday. Then I wake up this morning, it just hurts just as bad, if not worse. I haven't done anything.
What did you do to
Man.
it,
I have
buddy?
no idea.
He bashed the side of it.
I bumped it on my dirt bike,
Right.
and then continued to go ride my dirt bike. Came here, was fine. The next day, did the show with Jerry, cooked outside, and it was kind of hurting.
Yeah.
And then by the day after that, I woke up and I couldn't walk at all.
It's weird.
What is this?
I don't know what to tell you. Pull out your bursa sack.
What's a bursa sack?
Sack behind your knee that gets swelled.
Oh, it's
I've had it. It
something.
hurts, but it's not like that.
I got like 2 or 3 days, so I'm like, we gotta find a black market doctor. Where do you get one? There's got to be a doctor who got kicked out of doing doctor stuff because he was getting drunk or something. He's working out of his garage somewhere. We
gotta
gotta
be.
find that guy.
Some alcoholic doctor gets drummed out of the profession. He was a good doctor. Just likes to drink a lot.
All the things that people do illegally. How come? Maybe I've just never ran in those circles, but how come you've never been to somebody's house that, does some doctor visits in the garage on the side because they're being a doctor career didn't work out for them?
Yeah. You never even hear about that.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Why wouldn't you ever hear about that? Isn't there? There's doctors that have
What was it?
gotten disbarred or whatever, and
Or even just blood work. How come, I don't even know if that'd be illegal to be just doing some blood work in your garage for people.
I mean, you hear of people doing stuff out of hotels and stuff that aren't doctors. I'm sure there's plenty of doctors that have been disbarred or
Gotta be.
The
know?
only fake doctors seem to only do big butts.
and they're not real. They're not. They are
They
fake
ain't
doctors. How
doctors.
about a real doctor that?
Was it who was it with the mayor of Newport Richie?
Yeah.
Remember he had
Yeah,
involved
I
in the
wonder what
shootout.
happened to that
Wasn't he
guy.
practicing medicine without a
It
license
said he
or something?
was.
And he was the mayor and he was doing it out of his house.
Yeah. How about
So
a
there's-
doctor
there's
that's
one for
practicing
you.
medicine
Damn,
out
I
of
wish-
his garage with a license?
Wish he was still practicing. We could go see him.
Yeah,
Get
get
your
his
knee
number.
Get your knee looked at half price.
I mean, the doctors, they just send you too many places. There's a place by my house that does pretty good deals if you go pay cash.
Mm-hmm.
And, saved up for a couple days, $150. I was like, all right, I'm going to go to the doctor. Last time I hurt my other knee, and I go to the doctor, and they're like, yep, that knee looks fucked up. Here's what you're going to have to do first, and they're like, well, first you got to get a $600 MRI, and then you got to go see the specialist doctor to see what's wrong with your MRI that's going to cost a bunch. And then once you figure that out, you're going to need about $20,000 for the surgery. So I was like, well, I don't have the $20,000 for the surgery, so I'm not going to go through all that just to be like, oh, can't
Bummer.
fix it.
I guess that's why you just go to the hospital and hope for the best.
I was hoping not to even talk about my knee today.
Brent's Nevada Landy subscribed for 70 months. Thank you very much, Brent's Nevada Landy. Thank you for those steaks.
Thank you for those delicious
Those were
steaks.
awesome.
Oh, yeah, those were good,
Good.
man.
Which one did you guys like better?
I couldn't tell you. The first bite of the Wagyu, I was like, this one for sure. But that fat on that picante was still so
Picanha.
picanha was so delicious too.
I like the Wagyu.
Yeah,
I think the flavor was really good.
Wagyu was pretty good. It was better than I thought it would be because people I've asked about it said they, almost like a ribeye better. Which maybe if I was eating ribeyes all the time, it'd be better. But for a one-time deal, that Wagyu was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what we had. Was it a T-bone the first time?
That last time?
I didn't
Yeah.
care
I
for
think
it.
so.
I was like, I'm not gonna. Then I heard the Wagyu, and I was like, wow, I could definitely eat this.
Some of the T-bones that you buy at the store,
Fake meat.
I don't know. They just don't have that much flavor in them. I think it's the grain fed. You got to at least get grass fed beef.
That's what they say.
And yeah, feel like some T-bones I get just don't have the good flavor in them. You're like kind of bland.
Well, that was good steak. So thank you again.
Oh,
Prince
so
Landy.
good.
It was awesome.
Woo!
Awesome.
Turn up that woo.
We had
70 months for Prince Landy. And then we got Snookman, 73 months. Thank you, Snookman. Woo, that was loud. Snookman, VW Rick, 72 months. Says 6 years, baby. Woo!
hot damn.
And then we got B Bumpy. What is that? 74.
74.
months.
Huh?
74.
It says Happy Monday.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Whew. VW Rick says, welcome to getting old, Trace. But he's not that old. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't remember.
You guys are always like, it's because
No.
you're fat. It's like, I'm not. I don't think I'm so fat I should be having knee problems. I mean, there's people out there that weigh 400 pounds.
That you still see
And
walking
they're
around.
waddling around.
I didn't say it.
maybe
Got
I just
bad
got
joints
I
or
think
something.
you
bad
hurt.
knees, man.
Yeah, and
Maybe that
you
gout's
just felt wrong.
Gout's not what am I saying? Compounding it.
Yeah.
The gout is making everything that goes on with your joints worse. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't been getting gout. I got it like a month ago for like one day till I took my pills. I haven't even been taking I've been taking the pills the past few days just to make sure this isn't gout. And they didn't do anything, so I'm guessing it's not gout.
I mean, it used to be you could go to your regular doctor, and he's gonna go, "Oh, that looks bad," and he's gonna feel around, and then he's gonna take you in the back for an X-ray at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna look at the X-ray and say, "Well, it's not broken." So stay off it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But at least you could get that all done in one place.
Yeah. Now it's every
like you
place.
say, specialist after specialist.
They used to take your blood at the doctor's office too. Now you got to go to Quest or
Lab.
somewhere like
It's
that.
all a racket.
Lab.
It's
Yeah.
all a racket.
It's all a racket. They need to get back to that. I don't even want to go to our regular doctor anymore. I'm gonna find a new doctor, because it's like he went corporate.
Yeah.
And moved over to the hospital. Then you can't even see him anymore because you hadn't been there, because you don't go every year.
He dusted you off
They
like
consider
a flea.
you a new patient. It's like, really? I've been going to him for 25 years. He's been my doctor, and now all of a sudden I'm considered a new patient and can't even see him and have to see the
Assistant,
whatever they are.
whatever physicians. What do they call them?
Whatever those initials are that they are.
They're
They're
almost
not,
a doctor.
Yeah.
I don't,
Not quite though. But that's who you got to see. And it was like, and you couldn't see him either. You had to go see someone else. They're like, well, he's not seeing new patients. I was like, I'm not a new patient. He's been my doctor for 25 years. Well, we consider blah blah blah, and then every time she said, and and I keep asking questions, and well, when could I see? Well, you're a new patient, and I was like, but I'm not though. Every time she mentioned new patient, I was like, but I'm not though.
I remember that phone call.
He's been my doctor for 25 years. I'm not a new patient. But if you don't go see him every year or every 6 months, boy, they consider you a new patient.
Here's a scenario. Here's a scenario. Your doctor of 20-something years, he gets a big job at the hospital and blah blah blah, but he always makes sure that you're one of his patients because he's known you for 20 years and he's concerned about your health. What the right? He's a fucking doctor. That's allegedly why you get into it, to help people, to heal people.
That's what they
not
say
just
to the
not
cameras.
to corporate fucking blow people off and not just become a rich dude and not worry about the people who you used to care about. Seems a little suspect to me.
They're starting to say a lot of people. We were watching this murder serial killer show, me and Lauren, and they were saying in it that these people that run these giant corporations are basically serial killers, but they just, it's instead of, killing people and getting power that way, they do it by taking all the money. It's the same problem wrong with them in the head.
I think you could say with corporations the way they're run in America, almost every single CEO has blood on his hands.
Yeah.
But that'll never be viewed as a crime.
No.
And then
No.
that's why when the Mario's brother did that deal, people were like, yeah.
And instead, they're just gonna get on TV and go, "Yeah, we are not gonna stand for this kind of stuff," because they don't want none of them want it happening to them.
Anybody
But
getting any ideas?
instead of anybody changing things, for the better. No, we're not gonna change things for the better for you people. We're just gonna, lecture you constantly about
don't
try anything
don't try
with us.
anything with us.
Yeah, don't try to make things better. Yeah,
That's what it gets. That's what happens when the criminals get desperate. They take hostages and they're like, "No, you better not." They got a gun to our head.
Check with your vet too. They've all gone on
No,
corporate.
it sucks.
All the vets have been bought up by Banfields and people like that, and you can't get vets to come work for you because at a regular practice because they're just ruining it.
They're ruining everything.
That's probably why all the prices went up at vets too so high, and that was before all the prices for everything else went up. It was just because they all went corporate. If you check with your vet, you'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At least down here.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the winner of this week's DraftKings.
Woo!
Donna.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Weren't you in second place last week or third?
Something like that.
Yeah, she's
I
on a
won.
roll. She's on a
I won
roll.
another time too.
She's
I
killing
won
it.
24.75.
Ooh. Got
Yeah.
140 something points.
Jay Waka Flocka came in second and won 14.85, and Ricky Jr. won 9.90 in third place. You were in sixth place,
Sixth. Damn it.
but yeah, the ESPN one isn't done yet. That'll be done after
I need
today,
13 points tonight. 13 and a half points from Drake London for the Falcons. Then I'll take my ESPN. It'll be 5-1.
Why do
I think you need more than 13. I thought you needed.
But a guy played last night.
Oh,
I got Kelsey last night, so
Yeah,
that put
he
me
got
within
you.
13 and a
Okay.
half.
Oh, good.
Whoop-de-woo.
I'm not,
5-1.
I'm not doing that great on that one.
why do some pills and drinking make you want to gamble? Like, what is that?
Like what?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What pills?
There's certain pills for I don't even know what I forget what they were for.
Probably antidepressants.
Probably there's something like that, and people would take them, and they'd all of a sudden be just like, somebody who wasn't really into gambling, and they'd go blow their entire. They started taking these prescription pills, and they went and spent like their entire savings
Really?
at the casino.
And on the commercials, I've heard one of those drugs where it says something about may cause impulsive gambling.
Yeah, I've
And
seen
I'm like,
it.
what the hell is
That's
that
so
doing in your
weird.
brain to make you a compulsive gambler? It's like crazy.
Because what if there was no such thing as gambling? What would you be then?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be something.
So weird.
What Sean Raz just posted in the chat. He's 2 weeks no alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went.
Congratulations.
I'm more of
you.
like a Trace's half-ass AA. I went last like 14 days. I think I've drank twice, but like both days I drank, I still wanted to get on my Hard Rock gambling app. I get on there every time I drink, and I, luckily this time I put like $20 in. And I woke up the next morning and I had $46 in it. I was like, my phone was dead. And I was like, oh my God, I was gambling last night. And I get on it and I was like, oh, I won 40. And, after that, I deleted the app and everything.
Good
But
for you.
everybody I talked to about it is like, man, they make that app way too easy to re-download. They know you're going to get it back.
Yeah. But they put their PSA on there. Don't gamble, if you're addicted to gambling, that kind of crap.
right,
Like they
right,
care,
right.
like a doctor, like they care too. They care about you. No,
Usually you want to resubscribe. You got to go through the whole rigmarole process. This is probably you go to their site and it says hit the button again and you're resubscribed.
Yes,
we
that's
know,
exactly.
We know who you are, and we
Right.
want your money.
Yeah.
Or maybe you shouldn't drink so much that you forget about what you're doing.
I didn't forget anything. I just, made a bunch of bets, and I had no idea what the result was going to be because I didn't stay up and watch the end of it. So I was like, oh, let's see if I lost it all or not.
And you won some?
I won a little bit.
That's
And I
shocking.
also bought the crypto crash.
I think that's a
was
no-brainer.
buying the crypto crash, like, at least $100 something bucks worth. And I got, a lot.
I think it went up over the weekend.
Well, I'm like right even right now with like what I've got like $800 I've put in, and it's at like 770. So I'm almost dead, just
They say
broken even.
They say something about Trump talking with Xi of China made crypto go crazy up over the weekend after it crashed because of the tariffs. Don't ask me. I'm just relaying the news. I don't know what it means.
I don't know if it goes back up to what it was. I'll have like, a couple grand. So I'll be happy with that.
Big Kahuna says it's the gummies.
Gummies are what?
Making
them bet?
Nah, I can do the gummies all day and not even consider the Hard Rock.
Okay.
Ink Spike says 4,444 days without alcohol. That's a long time.
I don't know if that just sounds like a made up number for sure.
I know.
Trisha, good morning. What?
Good morning.
Trisha, I never saw her listen to the show.
Now
Good morning.
Good morning.
What
It
is?
would be 6:29 Arizona time,
She must
right?
be just
Or
getting off work, maybe. I don't know.
6:29.
Otherwise, I don't know why else she'd be up.
Man,
Because she's a lazy good for nothing. Just kidding, Trisha.
Are you saying that's why I don't understand why she'd be up? Who would be
Yeah.
up at 6 o'clock? In the
Some
morning
people are
if they don't
go-getters.
have
Some
to?
people are go-getters, babe. They get up at 6:29, or she's just coming in from a long night.
Sitting at the nurse's station listening.
Oh.
Well, welcome from Arizona. I always have to think of where they're at.
I don't even know what
because they're
town
on
it
the
is.
border of like Arizona and New Mexico, but they're in Arizona. Sorry, I just have to think about it a second every time I say it. Good morning, Trisha. Nice to hear from you.
Man, I'm too cheap to buy good weed at the dispensary. I go in, I want to I've never bought like the most expensive weed they got to see like how good it is. So every time I go in there, I'm like, I'm going to buy, the nicest weed they got. And they got like this little, computer where you look through everything. And like the best weed's like $50 for an eighth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh gosh. And then you scroll down a little bit and they got like an eighth of shittier shit for like $8. You're like, oh, no, I can't. Every time.
And is that fine?
It seems fine, yeah. I love it. The one I got's like 16% THC, which isn't that high compared to most of them. It's just like perfect. You can take a couple hits out of the blunt and not feel too high. I'm getting my weed legs back under me. I got the gummies down.
I never noticed any weed is stronger than it. It all feels the same to me. Like
It's pretty
smoking
similar.
weed. Like smoking weed.
It's all pretty similar.
Except for the old mids.
I wish I could get
It's
some.
been a long time since that was a thing.
Somebody's got them somewhere.
Oh, I mean, you could get a lot of mids for not that much money, especially when you're, that's your whole thing for the day is like, we need to get some weed. You get like, I don't know, like $40 of mids, and then we just get like a bunch of different blunts and like put them together and make like, a giant Cuban cigar blunt. Oh, those are so great.
Gizmo has 25 stream streak. I can't say that very well. 25 stream streak.
Trace, maybe you need to stop
Thank you,
blue.
Gizmo.
Maybe thank you. I need to give him a woo. You need to stop Bluetoothing, Trace.
Why Bluetooth and what?
You just need to stop it. It's not. It's the hot new trend. It's a risky street practice that involves injecting a powerful drug, like heroin or meth, then drawing a small amount of drug-laced blood back into a syringe and injecting it into someone else to share the high.
That's not real.
This is in the news. This isn't on the internet. This isn't like it's the news.
I don't
Man,
think people are doing
the
that.
lengths people will go to is just unbelievable to me. Who's gonna? I guess a drug addict. I was gonna say, who would let someone inject them with anything, especially your blood? No,
Somebody who ain't got no money
You
wants to
put
get
a
high.
bunch-
Wait, you can't be a drug addict to do that because aren't you having to inject it actually into a vein?
What do you have to have the same
I
blood
don't
as the
know.
other
In the
person?
vein. And
That's
then
hard to
but
get
then you,
into a vein.
I-
Some nurses can't even get into.
I've
veins.
seen
That's
drug
why they
addicts.
tie-
They
that's why
are
they
better
tie
than
off.
nurses at finding veins. I don't know why.
because they
Yeah.
probably tie it
Drug
off till
addicts?
your
I
arm's
don't know.
about to explode, and then
Yeah.
they have to find that vein.
Yeah, but you think you're gonna let a drug addict do that?
A drug addict would.
They're better
I
than
mean,
the
not me,
nurses.
but a drug addict would.
Yeah, a drug addict would let. Okay,
Yeah,
I see what
give me
you're
just
saying.
a little that blood. Give me just a little so I can get a little high. I gotta get high.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you get the HIV and the hepatitis and all that stuff. Bluetoothing.
And how much does that work?
How much of a little tiny bit of blood getting you high? It wouldn't seem like
It doesn't make any sense because you inject yourself with a drug, and now that's in your bloodstream. But to take out, you're putting this teeny bit of drugs into 8 quarts of water, and then like your blood, and then to take it out, it's so diluted to just take a little bit of blood and shoot. That doesn't seem like it would do anything.
well traced. Brian Zanoni of Emory University says he studied drug injecting behaviors in South Africa, and he said you're basically getting 2 doses for the price of 1.
I heard Brian Jabroni's a big jabroni.
I don't know how that.
Straconi.
I mean, how do you get 2 for the price of that? Would be like you could dilute it. You could just keep doing it, and then this guy gives that, and everybody gets half the thing. No, it's got to be way diluted.
Yeah,
way diluted.
I don't know. That doesn't seem legit.
Why
from
can't
the
you
New
just
York-
share what you have?
Yeah, just share what you got.
It's from the Guardian and the New York Post. So,
That's just a way to get more drugs. You're like, I'll shoot it up into me, and then I'll get some out of me and give it to you. They just want all the drugs.
I don't think it works.
It's crazy. Did you got your leg up, Trace, or is that?
It feels better like this when I'm sitting. It's hard to stretch it out straight.
Yeah.
Do you sit on
okay.
the couch or do you elevate it at all? I'm telling you, that's a big thing. I've had many leg injuries, and I've noticed that elevating it really helps. It's the only thing that's going to drain that, get rid of that swelling.
I think I should do a little bit more. I've been doing it, but I'm sitting on my couch bed with 1 cushion.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to go 2 cushions to
you
get a
go
little higher.
2 cushions for sure.
So you didn't do that all
I've been
weekend?
sitting on, with 1 cushion under my leg, a little bit elevated. At first, I did it with 2 for a couple hours, and it was kind of hurting it being so high up that I went down to 1.
I'm
But
way
I'm putting 1 in a pillow.
I'm way into elevating. I sit on the couch and I put it
Innovation.
I put it at like a 45-degree angle up on the side of the couch.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Feels
do
good.
here. I might do a little bit of that today. Need to borrow
So-
the couch.
So hopefully something will help you. Cuz it sucks not being mobile.
It really
Sucks a lot.
does. I was gonna do some stuff this weekend too with the kids, man.
Just had the
I'm
Bluetooth all week long.
wanted to go camping.
I
Can't
mean, you
go-
ain't doing shit.
I don't
You
know.
ain't
I don't
doing
think I'm
shit.
camping this weekend.
No.
It's still 5 days away.
You need to not do anything. If it gets better, you need to, a little better. You still didn't.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to. One of the worst things when you keep re-injuring something like that, and you're back to square one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
that
bummer.
blow, that does blow.
Don't go back to square one.
Gosh, I was so pissed. You guys know how I used to sweat in my sleep?
Yeah.
I don't really get that too much anymore unless I sleep here out in that addition where it's hot.
Yeah.
I'll wake up and my head will just be completely covered in sweat. But it's just because it's kind of hot out there. But I haven't showered in like 2 or 3 days because I can barely walk and get into the bathroom. And I go and last night I took a shower right before I went to bed. And I go to bed and I wake up like 3 hours later just covered in sweat. I haven't sweat.
Why?
I don't know. I just had a sweaty night, man, and now I'm stanky again. I just
Lovely.
finally got the motivation to take a shower with my hurt knee.
I used to get night sweats like that.
Yeah, you
And I
used
used
to
to have to
lay
sleep on a
towel.
towel. And I don't know whether it was a few month period or a year. I don't know. And never had it again. It's like, what causes things like that?
Yeah.
So, I sweat like hell in my sleep for a year. Then I never sweated at night again. Not once.
I still
Weird.
Changed.
I still do like once every 3 to 6 months I'll have a sweaty night, and I can feel it before I go to bed. I can feel it, and I put a towel down.
He's got extra
It's-
sensory perception
I don't know.
about his sweat glands.
I'll be sitting on the couch, and I'll just kind of start getting a little bit tired, and I can almost feel my body start to sweat, and I'm like, oh my God.
That's the gummies. Everything's the gummies with you.
It's all my knee's fine.
My knee feels so swollen.
It's swollen, man.
It's a little scratch.
Hollow Point says too much drinking. Snookman says it's your body pushing out toxins. Who knows what it is?
You need to stick a thing in that. And, get
Pop
rid,
it.
Get rid of that infection and fluid.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tempted.
Pushing out toxins.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, they don't even know what causes hot flashes. Ain't gonna.
They don't know nothing.
Hollow Point says too much drinking.
So I just said.
Not good for you.
You know, I haven't
I
been
need to
drinking
get-
that much recently.
I need to get on the seltzer water, not salt, not the kicks like you.
Yeah.
Because there's occasions, sometimes I'll be on the couch and watching a game or something and have a beer. But I don't want to be doing that 3 or 4 nights a week. It's a Thursday night football game. I have a beer. I was thinking to cut down a little bit. Probably more healthy for you.
Yeah, I'm addicted to soda waters. They're
Yeah.
the best.
We can tell. It's all
Yeah, I
over
mean,
my
that
house.
can't be bad for you. Well, I don't know why you're hating on me for being addicted.
Because you take a sip out of it and
I
then
drink
leave it.
all of them. I'm
Bullshit.
not,
I threw away 2 yesterday. One in the kitchen, then one was
Well, once
laying on the porch.
they only got like a 20-minute shelf life of being out of the fridge before they kind of get shitty.
Yeah, well, you don't have a 20-minute attention span. And they're always littered about the
Put
house.
it back in the fridge and let it get cold again and then drink it.
Well, gosh, I buy so many of them.
Your mom is enabling you. She buys it by the truckload.
Well, I'm going to quit buying it if he wastes it. So we'll see.
Keep remembering that this isn't something bad. It's water. You guys are mad. You're like, his
I'm-
water addiction's getting out of control.
you waste
He
it.
He never even.
I just feel like I
says
don't
what
waste
I
it.
say.
I love soda waters, and I feel like I chug them down.
I never said there was anything bad about drinking soda
Yeah,
water.
you did.
No, I didn't. I said it's because you waste so many of them. They're not
from
cheap.
the people that pour out your undrinking soda
Doesn't
water.
happen. They're making
Yeah.
it up.
We are the experts.
Mm-hmm.
Trace is he's a typical Washington politician. Doesn't happen.
Yep.
Just doesn't
Never
happen.
happened.
No,
Never
he just
happened.
says the
Never happened.
totally different reason for what you said.
Yep. It works for them, Trace. Might as well stick with it, huh?
Stick with it. Never giving up. I drink all my soda water.
Such an asshole. The big news over the weekend, Trace, I'm sure you've heard, the hostages being released. Trump negotiated a deal to get the hostages released. And you know what Donna said? She said, I don't give a fuck about the hostages.
What hostages?
And I was like, yeah.
Fuck about any of
And
it.
she says, I don't care about the whole situation. And Trace sums it up good, too. You shouldn't. He doesn't even know who the hostages are.
I mean,
That's the whole Israel deal.
I just want to know: are there any American hostages anywhere being held at this time? that we would like to have negotiated to get them back before we're
How
negotiating
about
for
we
another
just
country?
stop taking hostages and stop acting like a bunch of fucking 5-year-olds and
Yeah.
fucking just live life like a normal person?
Just enjoy life and make
Pathetic.
your country great. Make your country wonderful to live in,
fuck,
which could
man?
easily be done.
And that whole war for decades has just been about money on both sides. You got the corrupt Israeli government, making money off keeping their entire population in fear off of the terrorists who they're paying, and the terrorists are getting rich, so they're going to keep terrorizing. It's everything in the world is just about money. Everything. You just have to realize that.
I mean, this isn't a thing that normal people do. Like, how many of your neighbors have you had to deal with coming over and trying to take one of your family members hostage? Being like, I'm not giving them back till you give me something. Like, what the fuck? It's ridiculous.
It's like we're 5-year-olds. We're a planet of 5-year-olds, and we want to go populate the universe with our drivel,
We just
with our
gotta,
bullshit.
I think people can be a good people. It's just,
The few rise to the top. That's the flaw. The flaw is the few bad people always rise to the top.
rise to the
That's
top.
That's the biggest flaw in society. We could have a good society if you had a decent men and women running the society. It would be 1,000 times better. But we don't, and virtually no country does.
What was that? Was that a country or just a town that was being ran wonderfully that we saw on the news, and we were like, see, that's a small place and they're running that. Where was it? Or was it it was a housing like a mobile home area where people got hit by the hurricane,
and they were all helping
and they
each
had
other.
funds. They had funds from their
HOA fees.
that they helped pay for everybody in their developments.
Rebuilding.
Yeah,
Or whatever,
their-
fixing all the damage.
Yeah,
From the
their
hurricane.
co-payment or whatever for their insurance, they paid because they had money, because they weren't just stealing it and wasting it. They actually had money in their funds from the HOAs, and they helped everybody pay their.
See, that's an example. If things were
And we're-
run right,
That's what we said.
the
We're like,
world
look at
could
that
be
community.
the world could be amazing.
Just
1,000
a small
times better.
community like that, and they were able to help. All their neighbors helped each other, and I mean that's a big thing. Most HOAs, that's the first time I've ever heard of such a thing, where they used the money they had to help pay everybody's co-payment or deductibles.
I mean, if everybody just paid like $50 a year in a tax for, your houses when they burn down or get flooded,
Yeah.
you would never have to pay for insurance because it would just be, a 1% tax or some shit. And I mean, that would just solve everything real easy, and people wouldn't be worried about, you wouldn't be mad that you have to pay a 1% tax because you don't have to pay, $10,000 a year in insurance for your house. I don't know how much insurance.
I think that's the biggest thing the government wants to keep secret is that the world could be so much better if they weren't stealing all the money.
Yeah, of course.
People
they
don't really
want
think about
anyone
it.
to
People,
know that.
nobody talks about that. We talk about it a lot.
We could live in a wonderful society
Just
if it was
utopian.
ran by a real person that cared
That
about the country.
cared about
I
the
don't
country.
understand why. I mean, I guess I do understand. It's because what's already there is already so corrupt. There's no. I don't think there's any
There's
changing.
no cleaning it up.
There's no cleaning it up because, wouldn't you want to be like, I'm going to be the first person that shows people that we could lower their taxes
and live better.
Still live better if we did the right thing.
Government
and
would be much more efficient.
Our taxes could be cut in half, and we could still live in a wonderful country.
I
But
mean,
they
we
can't.
don't.
They won't
We
do
don't
it.
even. They don't even try and hide it. And people sometimes don't even believe it. It's like these
Yeah.
people are making, to be high up in the government. I think your salary is still only like $200,000.
Yeah, it's not that much. It's
but
not
they're
that
all
much.
millionaires.
And they're all multi-millionaires,
multi-millionaires,
and
every
some
single
people
one of
won't
them.
even believe that they're stealing the money. It's like going to the police station and you pull in, and every cop has a $1 million yacht, and is driving a Lamborghini, and you're like, oh, I think they might be doing something corrupt since they make $50,000 a year, and all these cops are worth $100 billion.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that people can't see that. They have to have proof shown to them, and then they still, I don't know how much they'd care then.
But you said
What are you gonna do about
wouldn't
it?
you want to be the president that changed everything and got us on that script, babe?
Right.
Well, that's Trump. He just ended he just got peace in the Middle East.
I don't give
babe.
a fuck about that. Why don't you make our country great first?
I'm telling you, that's what he's gonna do. Nobody else could get the peace, but Donald Trump got the peace.
I mean, I would give him a little more time and credit if it's just I just don't believe in the whole system.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's just a big ruse, and then when they go back to fighting in like a month and a half, they'll be well, there weren't that peace.
I mean, peace in the Middle East, I don't know. It hasn't always been with Israel. They fight, amongst other countries too.
I think we have started a lot of their fights, though, or been involved in quite a few ways.
I think you might be right there too.
Yeah. I think they used to be doing all right over there.
I think I've talked about it many times with the education. Oof. The education system in Iraq was far superior, ranked way higher than ours. So we went in there and destroyed the country, burned the books, we put on the U.S. education system. Yeah, we're doing great. We're bringing good stuff all around the world, all in a war that was based on lies. I don't even think we ever apologized to the Iraqi people. Hey, all that thing we did with Saddam Hussein, that was all fake. We just decided we just wanted to fuck up your country and make a bunch of money.
I don't even know if we know how bad our education system is. Like, it doesn't seem, the kids have learned to read and do all right in school. So I guess it's, not terrible. I guess they've learned more about that kind of stuff than if they were just living at home.
Yeah.
I guess, but still teach your kids like a little bit of math and reading. But I mean,
reading. I've noticed that the last month or so you've stopped putting the G on the end of things that you say. When it's ing, you've started saying things like reading, writing. That's just hillbilly. You need to start saying your G's.
I'm trying to get more educated, but I'm also living in Webster, and it's everybody just kind of
no G's. G's are outlaws.
No
No G's.
Everybody I hang out with has a little bit of a country accent, so it might be rubbing off a teeny bit. I said tater. I keep saying taters now, and I don't say mashed potatoes. I'm taters.
That's better than, but the reading and writing, I don't know.
Arithmetic.
But there was
anything that ends in ing. Just start saying the G again
I
because
will.
it sounds dumb to me to leave off the G's.
But then I went to pick up the kids early from school the other day, just because they're getting picked up early, and I go in there, and I'm waiting for the kids to come up, and one of the ladies just starts running, through the front office, and goes and puts her hands on the door, and another lady runs out to the outside and puts her hands on this door, and this girl just comes running, skipping up, and is trying to get out of the front door, and they're just kind of pushing it shut. And then she runs over to the other door and trying to get out, and they push her shut. And then Harper's walking down the hallway to get picked up, and she kind of goes and attacks Harper and then runs off the other way. And I was like, what the fuck was that? You know, so when I get Harper, I'm like, do you know what's going on there? And she's like, oh, that's just the crazy girl that tries to get her out of school. She tries to escape all day, and they just try and keep her in.
Can you believe that? She shouldn't be allowed to go to school because the taxpayers are just going to be sued eventually.
Well, calm
for her
down. I had a
getting-
little bit to say about it
Okay,
before you
let's
get
hear
so
it.
upset.
Well,
No, I don't have much about
If
that. I'm
there's-
just saying, like, when I went to school, like, they'd put you in a room, wouldn't they? They wouldn't just let you gallivant around the school trying to
It'd
get
lock,
out.
Yeah, you'd be locked somewhere.
Yeah,
couldn't get
right?
out.
Like you'd be or yelled at or something. Like I thought they were playing a game with her at first. You know, the way she was trying to get out. I'm like, is this a game they play or? But she's legit trying to escape the school.
What was she
All day
doing? Like
long.
slamming into the door or what? Or,
She was looked kind of happy and was kind of like running around, but she was trying to get out. And they'd slam the door back on her, and then she'd go to a different door. Then she went down and kind of jumped on Harper
and you wonder what their lies are about why you can't get teachers. That's why. That's one of the reasons why. There's plenty of reasons that are kind of just like that. It's not just the pay. It's that kind of garbage.
and you
that
thought
they
our
gotta deal with.
our education system was bad to begin with. Now the
won't tell
teachers are
ya.
too distracted,
Yes.
even more distracted by keeping kids who are trying to escape the school.
you know, and I don't even think. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
like I've heard she, I think, tried to cut herself with scissors a couple years
That's
ago.
the
or
same
so.
girl.
I
She
think
stabbed
so.
her hand with
She
scissors.
stabbed her hand
Yeah.
with scissors, and it's like
And isn't that a threat to your children?
it sounds. I think so,
Yeah.
but it sounds like some of these kids that are bad at their school aren't even like mentally messed up. They just have absolutely no. There's nothing that happens to them when they
No
do
repercussions
No repercussions
at
to
home.
acting like a crazy person at school. You just try and escape all day. Nobody yells at you. No, they just try and keep you in. You know, you go home and your parents aren't mad at you or whatever's going on at the home. I'm guessing that's where this all stems from. But it's just so weird that then not even the teachers are able to yell at a kid like that. I mean, even just when I was a kid, I think the teacher might kind of yoke you up a little bit if you're
I know.
acting
I was
like
going to
that.
say, why
Yeah.
are they running to the door as opposed to, they not allowed to restrain
Not
her?
allowed to grab her.
Not allowed to touch her?
I'm thinking so.
So you got to keep my kid who's fucking crazy. You got to keep her in the school all day or I'm going to sue you, but don't touch her. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bullshit going on at our schools.
USA. You know, babe, I know you're very concerned about this. Hillary Clinton heaps rare praise on President Trump for his handling of the Israel-Hamas peace deal.
the fuck's up with
And
that?
she recommends him for the Nobel Peace Prize.
They hate
Hillary
each other.
Clinton.
They fucking.
Okay.
Gosh, what a fucking
what
joke!
does that
It's all
show
fake.
ya?
You guys,
She blew him.
you guys are outraged at that story.
She's just trying to piss Bill off for some reason,
Yeah.
getting back at him.
there's a reason for this. I don't know what it is,
I don't either, but I
there's
agree.
a definite reason for it. I don't know what it is.
Just to fucking really fuck with people's
Just
mind.
Yeah, just to F with your mind. I really recommend President Trump and his
I
administration
think
for
she's
the
got
Nobel
a fake
Prize.
face, man. It's not even a real. That's an
Yeah.
alien if I ever seen one.
See, I get it. If you hate Trump, that's fine. But you gotta hate her exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly this old criminal.
Yeah, she
This old
I don't know.
sucker
I
faced
feel like
criminal.
She's done more wrong than Donald Trump. No, just,
yeah, I think
just
so.
because she's been in for longer. You know, she's a career criminal. Well, Donald Trump might be a career criminal, but he's more, just doing TV shows and not
Yeah.
things that could affect
Oh,
the country.
she was deep into it. Running for president and all that shit. She's Slick Willie, Epstein, all that jazz.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of criminals.
Here's the big news. The big news. Oh, wrong one. Big news over the weekend. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Man, let me find it. Where's the damn picture? They got the. Oh, here it is. There's a man urinating. Where is this? He's urinating on the altar at Vatican City's St. Peter's Basilica.
That ain't the first time that's happened.
Oh, my God. Then people are shocked and outraged.
That it wasn't on a little boy.
Yep.
And the outrage is far exceeding any outrage over all the children that were raped by the Catholic
Yeah.
Church. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah, it's so
Pretty
weird.
weird. Pretty
Boy,
weird.
people are going out of their minds about a guy peeing on the altar.
Yeah.
They're losing their
You
shit.
go ahead and rape all those little boys, but don't pee
Yeah.
anywhere in here.
Cover it up.
We're going to be outraged about that pee.
Oh, my God. This guy's going to hell.
You know, if you never mind, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stay away from it. I've said too much to too many people.
All right. I got you.
You know, I've pissed a few people off. They really don't get happy when you bring up that
No.
part of their religion.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, you had a good saying the other day, or good quote or whatever.
A good what?
You
Saying?
said
A
that
good saying.
that you said that morals were invented by humans. And I thought it was kind of stuck with me. I was like, you know, not by a god or something like that. Humans invented morality.
If you believe the Bible, you can say that God invented morality, but I don't believe any of that stuff. So I
No.
think humans, eventually they got smart enough to go, we gotta have some rules here.
Yeah.
You gotta have some rules. It's just, I don't understand why they think, like Ben Shapiro says, if you were born morally on third base because of all the biblical stuff that's been going on all these years, and the biblical principles. And it's like, maybe as people, you figured out you didn't want people to do bad things to you, so you didn't do bad things to them. It was just the basic golden rule. It's just a very simple concept. I think
Yeah.
people could have grasped themselves, don't
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's a certain percent of people are just always good. Like
Yeah.
at least 20% of
They-
people, like no matter what, during slavery, during the Holocaust, there's always a certain amount of, Germans and white people that are just going to try and help abolish slavery or help the, Jewish people get away from the Germans because they're just good people, man. And you never hear about those. It's never their story. It's always
just
the bad
a religious
story.
thing to try to brainwash people into thinking you can't be good without the Bible in your life. I've heard Charlie Kirk say that kind of thing. That, well, how do you? It's like, what are you talking about? That you can't have morals? I think people that don't believe in God have more morals than a lot of Christians, because they are such hypocrites. A lot of them are. You don't live by that Bible, and I don't need to read the Bible to have morals to do the right thing.
I never
They're
really
crazy.
got like where you draw the line with the Nazis after the Holocaust and stuff like that. It's like, because you don't know if these people really dislike Jewish people or if they just had to do what they were told to not be killed by the Germans themselves.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I don't think you
That's a
could
tough
be like,
one.
oh, I'm not putting the Jewish people in the gas chambers today. And I think they just put you in with them that day and get a new guy to guard the front of the gas chamber.
Yeah, and what do you do? What do you do? It's quite a conundrum. So I wonder how many people were prosecuted for being a guards and stuff and doing that stuff. Just the actual stuff they were forced to do, or it was mainly the higher ups who ordered it that were on trial and stuff.
I think the Nazis had a lot to do with our moon landing, our supposed moon landing.
The scientists?
The scientists
think
were
so.
all hired they were all Nazis. And so we were trying to prosecute some, but some were like, oh, you're scientists, come help us. Even though you invented, maybe the chemicals that killed 1 million Jewish people.
How'd we get on that?
I don't know.
Here's Trump. Here's Trump talking about going to heaven.
I'm being a little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay, I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven, but I've made life a lot better for a lot of people. And as an example, had the election of 2020
He
not
says he's not going to heaven. Trump doesn't know he's going to go to heaven.
Well, that means that he's lying about every time he mentions God, because he would think if he really believed in God, he would believe he's going to heaven.
Because he believes in Jesus. That's all you need to do is believe in Jesus and ask for forgiveness. And go to
because
heaven.
you've done some wrong things, that pretty much says he's done some shit.
Yes,
That's
bad
pretty
stuff.
much what he's saying.
Finally,
I've
a
done some
politician
shit
telling the truth.
that I
Finally.
ain't going to heaven for. But then quit spouting, Jesus if you don't think you're going to heaven, because you would have repented and been forgiven.
I mean, I don't believe it. I believe in the separation between church and state. But if you are going to have a religious leader, don't you want him to be one that's going to get into heaven, not hell?
I don't know. He's
Donald. He probably just spouting off.
he's trying to be cute.
Just trying to be cute. What does that even mean?
He's just trying to get a soundbite. That's all he does. That's all he's ever done. Is just try to say stuff to. He's a troll. Our president is a professional troll. That's all he's ever done is troll people.
I have some good news. I unlocked your car.
Oh, that's right.
With my new toolkit.
Nice.
See that?
Got one of the things that inflates. You jimmy the door a little and you put the bags there and inflate it. And then they got a big long ass thing.
Oh man, that's good to have.
She got it in about less than 10 minutes.
Nice.
Yep, I saw a guy do a review of it when I was gonna get it, and he was like, I don't know, he acted like a guy that worked on cars and stuff, and he was like, well, we'll see if I can do it, and he couldn't get it. He couldn't do it. And he was like, well, that didn't work. He gave up pretty quick. He was like, well, that didn't work. And I was like, I don't know why. So I went ahead and ordered it anyway. And it worked.
Did he have the same kind of click and unclick lock deal? Was he trying to do that?
Yeah.
She got it real easy.
I don't know if locking your keys in your truck were like a weird Weston joke Bella decided to pull. I didn't get it. I left my key. I took your truck. I was
wondering why she had the keys in the first place.
And how she wouldn't even think to lock them.
I know. So I took your truck just to pick up the kids because my truck was dirty and I was crippled and didn't feel like cleaning it out before I picked them up. So I went and picked them up. Came back here, went to get my truck, and I give Bella my keys or your keys, and I'm like, go hang these up and go get my keys that are hanging up. And she comes out with both keys in her hand. I'm like, I told you to hang the Pop-Pop's keys up. And she's like, I know. And I'm like, well, go hang them up. She's like, what? She said, I don't want to go back. I'm just like, just put them in the front seat of the truck. But it's never locked. I don't know. It was like, oh.
Yeah, I called a locksmith, and they wanted $100. I was like,
oh, why?
I'm not. I'm going to try it myself first.
Yeah, don't call anybody. It'd take me 10 minutes to do it without the kit.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get that coat hanger.
Then my car would leak when it rained, probably after Trace got done with it.
No.
Zamboner subscribed for 67 months. Thank you very much, Zamboner. We had a great bar show, too.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Bar show's always a good time.
Mm-hmm. Good bar show.
Except for Ryan.
Ryan got
Huh?
he got
Oh.
zonked out.
He zonked out.
Trace
Okay.
zonked him out.
I didn't. I did not. He did it to
That's
himself.
Oh,
We had lots of. We had a good hype train. That was
Looking
nice.
back, I don't know if Ryan said anything.
I kept looking up at him, because he's right across from me, and I was like, Ryan's usually very talkative. And I
yeah,
would say
very,
stuff.
very talkative.
And when we were playing, we played a couple things. I forget what we played, but they were funny.
yeah,
Oh, Trace's the wedding vows.
yeah.
That was funny. And I would look at him to see if he was laughing because we were all dying laughing, and Ryan's looking at the TV like this. I was thinking, why doesn't he think that's funny? That was funny.
There was a couple things that I'm like, why isn't he interested, and why doesn't he think
Yeah.
this is funny? And he's
That's why.
You gave him 10 gummies.
well, I didn't mean to. I didn't know I was.
He took them himself and ate them all.
It was just one that had melted in my car, and it was into one glob. I was like, hey, you want to take this home with you? And he just said, nope, and ate the all 10.
That's a lot of gummy eating, even if they weren't pot gummies.
That's just a lot of.
All right, let's take a break. Already 9:07. Come back. We'll do the Sean Raz Karen of the week.
Sucky something.
Karen.
Of the week. All right, and we'll be right back with more ClusterF.
Mirrors and smoke, the moon landing's a fucking joke. We can't get back, we lost all the technology. NASA is a bunch of liars, their space pants are on fire. I could be wrong, but I think they're stealing our money. It's all a fucking crock. They brought back some fake moon rocks, and I just have to scoff. Astronauts playing moon golf, it didn't happen, they were acting. It was all just a skit, and the new mission is suspicious. It's a sightseeing trip. We're going back, I doubt. They say that we forgot how. It should come as no surprise. There were no moon buggy rides. You know, Apollo, that was so hard to swallow. Next trip, they will not land. They'll just be circling the fucking moon. About 60 years ago, they faked it and they taped it. Such a big deception session. It's a long-running joke. They filmed a fake golf shot. They shot it with a camera. Yeah, Neil Armstrong was just acting. It just did not happen. We all got punked out when he pumped out this classic. Stanley Kubrick signed up, and then he filmed the action. They shot off a rocket ship on a fake trip in the ocean. They were splashing, if you believe that bullshit. We're going back, I doubt. They say that we forgot how. It should come as no surprise. There were no moon buggy rides. You know, Apollo, that was so hard to swallow. Next trip, they will not land. They'll just be circling the fucking moon. We needed hope and we wanted Russia to go broke. Yeah, the landing was as real as your damn horoscope. We had to fake it to make it, and yeah, we all were taken. Animating, fabricating, space was not penetrated. It was bullshit, cheap trick when we all celebrated. Yeah, we cheered and we clapped. Yeah, we ate up that fake crap. You can't get back. What's up with that? US of A, they say we went there in the 60s but can't get back today. We're going back, I doubt. They say that we forgot how. It should come as no surprise. There were no moon buggy rides. You know, Apollo, that was so hard to swallow. Next trip, they will not land. They'll just be circling the fucking moon. Just be circling the fucking moon. They'll just be circling the fucking moon. Just be circling the fucking moon. They'll just be circling the fucking
Saturdays when I wake up, I have an itch for vacuuming.
Oh,
Look at her go.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
that.
and after that, I do dusting.
Oh,
And sometimes I clean a
man.
pool deck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Phew. The deck does need something, though. The
Oh,
deck
yeah.
needs. See, you could help me
Which deck?
figure out. My deck needs a swapping.
Both decks. I'll clean both. No problem.
The deck needs what's that?
Some
like a cool
patching?
deck on?
Oh,
something?
yeah. You need
See,
a layer of cool
I would
deck.
I would attempt that myself to do. But I need someone to help me
Yeah.
figure it out.
You
See,
gotta
that's what I
shave it
don't have.
first.
I need someone to help me figure out what to use.
She's
Like I think they have that stuff at Home Depot and stuff where you can roll it on and it looks great, but
Yeah.
I just need help.
Yeah, I know.
I need someone that knows how.
Fuck,
to
are we
help me.
talking handyman bullshit?
You
right
need
now?
a, you
yawn,
need, you know
yawn.
what, you know what you need? Handyman hell.
Yeah.
And you could have sex with her, and she would climax as you hammer some nails in.
Well, he told me. I almost did when he told me he likes to get up on Saturday mornings and vacuum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck this bitch! I vacuum all the fucking time. Fuck you.
Yeah, but he vacuums for Spice Boy. That's
Yeah,
who he
I
vacuums
mean-
Oh,
for,
see
not
that's
me.
that. Fuck you. Fuck you again. Double fuck you. Originally, shut the fuck up. You too. Both of you fucking shut the fuck
Wow,
up.
he's got some attitude
I
there.
originally started vacuuming on Wednesdays because
For Jerry. He vacuums for Jerry and he vacuums for
Oh,
Spice
fuck you.
Boy.
Because Jerry goes around and says hi to all the dogs, and there's a lot of fucking dog hair everywhere. And you'd think, hey, fuck you, fuck both. And you would think that a wife would say, I'm so glad that you vacuumed the dog hair up so that Jerry doesn't see it. She turns it around on me and says I'm some kind of homosexual because I'm trying to vacuum the dog hair up and look good for my fucking guest. Thanks for listening to the chat, fucking fluff. We're done. We'll see you Monday morning for ClusterFuck.
Hello, I'm Mel Tillis. You know the country singer. You know, wild horses couldn't drag me away from a concert, but a bad headache could. Aspirin tablets can be hard on the stomach. That's why I take Jolly's headache powder. I can't let a headache dictate my life. I need to run on all six pistons. Jolly's contains twice as much aspirin as ordinary powders. Mix a Jolly's headache powder in your favorite cocktail, and you're good as new. Ask for Jollies.
Welcome back. ClusterF. Sean Raz, Karen of the Day coming up momentarily. Got yourself a little Mountain Dew there, babe?
Yeah, dude.
Looks pretty tasty.
It does.
Is it carbon? Is it fully carbonated? Ooh.
You need a little kicker.
I just, I don't do it anymore. But back on the old show, I just always pour myself like a fifth of a cup of Monster. You know, because I did that stuff's not good for you. But it's like I just need that little something, just a little something.
I don't think I ever drank a full Monster.
No,
I mean,
it's too much. Too much.
Like, you know, I felt wasteful, and I wanted a, you know, they had the coffee one, I think it was. That was the only one that I could even drink. And I'd get one almost every day and drink like a third of it, maybe. I felt wasteful, but I just couldn't
There's so
drink.
many. There were so many monsters down there. I didn't feel wasteful.
Just couldn't drink anymore. I mean, you're just wasting poison. Is it wasteful if you're wasting poison?
It's not. It's not. It's perfectly fine to waste poison. See, there was another mass shooting.
Was there?
I had to really search for this one. So they're getting. What's today? 12. Yeah, this was yesterday. They're getting so commonplace that they don't even really they don't get the headlines anymore. Shooting at a packed South Carolina bar kills 4 and injures 20. That used to be a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't a big deal. 24 people shot. That's not even a big deal anymore.
Is there a memorial getting put up and a whole street named after him?
Buying the property. This is actually be a museum.
Yeah, a museum.
Willie's Bar and Grill is now a museum.
Wait, they don't matter as much as.
Yeah, boy, don't get us started on the Pulse deal.
Any of those, wherever they want to put up memorial. It's like move on. I think humans are supposed to move on, not just wallow in grief. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just constant reminder.
Yeah.
No, you move on, and that's how you heal.
They've turned grief into an industry. It's big grief now.
Yeah,
big grief.
They've turned that into an industry to keep people's mental health fucked up.
So they can keep selling them pills.
Yes.
That drive them insane.
Yes, they know all the little tricks, and that's one of them. Keep people in constant grief so that they never get past it. Because if you don't have that stuff, that's why I feel like there's a lot of mental health and issues and stuff, because like Facebook, these girls that break up with a guy or a guy breaks up with them and they got a new girlfriend and you'd basically never see that person again, and it would get out of your mind. It eventually goes away because you had no way to keep in touch with everything they were doing. Now they just stalk them on Facebook forever. Just like, I'm going to see what so-and-so is doing now, And so it just keeps that grief and shit like that going.
And so that girl who broke your heart and you're still bummed out about, and then you go on and she's found this stud guy who's loaded, and she's happy, and all you do is you check her every day to see how happy she is.
And it fucking with your mental health instead of moving on and allowing that to heal.
Yeah, I don't know
There's
about
no
that.
healing
I mean,
anymore.
I think you do. It's got just being a little bitch because, I mean, you used to be able to. I mean, you used to go to high school with a girl and break up with her, and you still got to go to school every day with maybe her getting a new boyfriend and see it anyway. I think that's just kind of part of life.
Well, that's only school, and then you get away from that.
But I think people are just different now too, Trace. They like, like they would wallow in that grief, and it would affect their mental health, and they're told that it affected their.
Well, that's
so
that's more because you're sitting around wallowing about it. Like I don't think.
See, now the difference between saying wallowing and wallering. Tell me how that sounds. Wallowing in grief or sitting around wallowing.
Brain decay. I've got brain decay over here.
6'7". 6'7". God.
Somebody
help me, please.
But I think, the only time I've ever gotten depressed, I think which is the number one cause of depression, is like sitting on your couch all day watching TV. You don't even realize you think you're depressed because of the stuff you're thinking about while you're sitting there, but you're just fucking sitting there too long being so bored that you're thinking about dumb stuff and bad stuff. I think that's the number one cause of depression is sitting on your phone, video games, or the TV for like 4 or 5 hours. Like
the virtual world is not nurturing. It's bad for you. It's bad for you.
I mean, there's a lot of people that's what they do all day, every day is just sit and watch Netflix all day. And sometimes it's nice, and
every once in a while
I'll sit down and do it. And then if I do that for like 2 days, I start feeling like depressed and kind of sad, and you're like, what is wrong with me? And
I need to get out in the sunshine.
You just gotta go out. You just gotta do a little bit of something and go right away, man.
Being outside really puts you in a better mood, big time. Back to the shooting. It said the bar was hosting an event for Battery Creek High School alumni when shots rang out. And it says it's Willie's Bar and Grill, and it advertises itself as serving authentic goulash-inspired cuisine.
Goulash.
What's a goulash?
Smaller enclaves of goulash, referred to as geechee in some areas, are scattered along the southeast coast from North Carolina to Florida. You ever heard of this deal? I've never heard of anything
I'm
about
curious. I want to know what they got.
So the smaller enclaves of goulash, referred to as geechee. Scholars say separation from the mainland caused the goulash to retain much of their African heritage,
How you spell goulash?
including a unique dialect and skills such as cast net fishing and basket weaving. Gullah. I don't know what that means.
They're people?
It's like
I thought it was some kind of
no, it's
fish or
people.
something.
No, it's people. That's the rest-
African American ethnic group primarily living in the low country region of the U.S. Well, now I need to hear that whole story again because I was thinking they were goulash was
A food?
At first, I thought it was a food.
Well, it's not a long story, so let me tell you.
Hold on. I'm confused as well. Does this place they were partying at sell this type of food?
Yes.
All right.
So, I would imagine the people who attend this type of restaurant are goulash,
Yes.
right? I don't know. So, small goulash, there are small. I don't know. Smaller enclaves of goulash, referred to as geechee in some areas, are scattered along the southeast coast from North Carolina to Florida. Scholars say separation from the mainland. They must live on the low country, like those like kind of the islands by the coast.
How are they not
So they
all
kept their African traditions because
off?
they're more separated. It's kind of like how they're Cajun people and
Yeah, they're kind of. They said it's something about
All right.
kind of
Cajun
Creole.
people. Now we're talking. The food could be good.
maybe it was jam packed with that delicious goulash cuisine.
Ooh, geechee. I need me some geechee.
Give me some geechee and some goulash, maybe. But that didn't. Wait, what is this?
What was the
They're not-
story about them about?
It says shooting at Mississippi homecoming.
Oh, that was a shooting there.
That was at the goulash restaurant.
Oh, okay.
What do they serve? Geechee? How do you spell geechee?
No, that's geechee is a sect
G
goulash.
E
a different group of goulash people.
CHEE. GEECHEE.
It says here shooting at Mississippi homecoming football game leaves 4 dead and several others injured. That was Saturday. The goulash shooting was Sunday. I never even heard of it. See, they were just people who are getting mown down right and left here in America. It's a fad now. It's
Yeah.
really taken off.
English-based Creole language.
Yeah.
They're known for their unique culture heritage, which includes distinct art forms, food recipes, and family life.
Hearty, flavorful food is characterized by the local as seafood, seasonal vegetables, okra, grains, especially rice, and dishes like red rice, shrimp, and grits.
Oh, red rice,
and
shrimp, and
okra
grits.
gumbo cuisine. No, it sounds pretty good.
It does sound pretty good. So it sounds kind of Creole stuff.
Yeah.
That's usually pretty tasty. A lot of flavor. What was I looking for?
I don't know, but
the
now I'm
Karen.
hungry.
Karen. I'm looking for the Karen. Here we go.
I did send you a video we can watch later. I forget what it is.
What is it? Is it a goulash like restaurant type or is it geechee? Which one's
Goulash is the
like? If I was to look up goulash restaurant in Tampa, see if there's anything like that.
Yeah.
Lould I look up geechee or goulash?
goulash.
Geechee.
No, goulash.
I looked up geechee food.
I think Sean has sent us 2 Karens, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. Let me check this one out.
Looks like a protesting type deal.
A protesting. A protesting.
Oh my God, he's out.
Come on, Trace.
He's out of control.
Stop it.
Did you find anything under
You
goulash?
didn't used to say that.
I think I did.
It says
don't
halal. I looked up
It's halal.
Protesting.
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 No, it's just protesting. It says halal restaurant. What's halal restaurant?
That's
That
Middle
sounds-
Eastern.
Okay.
I think things,
But I looked
things
up
are killed under Sharia law or something like that.
Gula restaurants, and they gave me all these 10 best
Halal?
halal restaurants.
Well, I don't know then.
Oh, well. Forget it. Guess you got to go to where? New Orleans?
To try it.
All
Oh,
right.
it says North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and
I
Florida.
never heard anything about the goulash ever
No.
in my life. Here's a Sean Raskaren. Says this. I think he said it was his favorite.
I will knock you the fuck out.
I will knock you the fuck
When
out.
I can never figure out. I hear different things when you're allowed to punch somebody in the face.
Yeah.
Like I mean, this guy, the lighter skinned guy, is in this guy's face.
He's
Like
up in his grill.
I mean, if he wants to punch you, just punch you.
how
you're-
close? How close can you get before you get punched?
I
What's
mean-
the law?
Yeah, like. Do I have to let this guy fucking cold cock me once before I whoop his ass, or is he up in my grill, in my space, and I can defend myself?
I don't think till he touches you, but who wants somebody that close?
That
you know,
close
in your face.
What are you yelling in your face?
Just we can watch some of this, but just so you know, Sean says that's not the Karen. So.
What is it? All right.
Well, something else. Right there, he's.
I will knock you the fuck out.
I mean,
I mean, to me, that guy's touching
I mean, he's
him.
touching him belly to
He's
belly.
bellying
Is that
up
a-
on him.
Is that assault belly to belly?
I don't know.
I hope he knocks him the fuck out.
Some kind of protest.
I don't know.
What do these people think they're going to hold a van back?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, look at her. She comes running up. I would like to know why they're trying to do that. I mean, if it is it a van full of pedophiles or
Yeah, what's going on? It doesn't really. I don't think I got a lot of explanation. Oh shit! All right,
Just do the Karen.
just do the Karen.
Just do the
Oh.
All
Karen.
right.
I want to see him run that lady over.
Yeah, it's not. There's no information on this, so we'll just continue
We'll wait
with it.
until Sean tells us what the. Oh, he said it was an ICE protest.
Who is protesting?
Who's protesting anything?
I don't get it.
Yeah.
This guy can't drive a bus though.
I know.
He's crashing into the wall.
Crashing in the wall.
Too busy caring about these people.
You're all knocking this stuff down.
Oh, I don't think that's the way you turn the wheel to get out of this situation.
Let my people go.
This is
Run
so,
her over.
This is so fake. I mean, but this is not a woman who act. This is not how you act when you act. This is just a woman who's looking for attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell.
She's just a
Drama
Karen.
queen.
She's a Karen.
Down.
Oh, turn the wheels the other way, buddy. Nope. Oh, maybe if he's going forward.
God, someone needs to punch her in the face.
Get off the truck. Get off the truck.
I mean, if you act like this
Oh my God.
for any reason besides somebody killing your child in front of you, you are wrong in my.
You're faking. You're faking
do
the
it.
And
funk.
if I was any of those other people and she's beside me, I'd be like, I gotta
I'm
leave
not
now
with her.
I
because
think they're right with her.
I'm not. I don't want to be all about this crazy lady. Now she's just making us look crazy.
Yeah.
My God, look at this. This looks like a human ball sack.
It does. That guy is quite ball sacky.
Now, where's the ICE protest when they have masks on? Wouldn't that have been
No,
several years ago?
the protesters all wear masks. That's just what they do.
I think you
Now?
know.
Still.
I think kind of
Still,
it's
they
kind
don't-
of
'Cause
a
they don't get enough
cover up your
attention.
face type deal.
Yeah, identity thing.
Well, I need to wear them over their eyeballs then.
Oh my god.
I mean, this is
God.
don't kill me.
Drama
You're the
fucking
one trying to
queen.
kill your.
Yeah.
This is what a lot of us like to call suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. Don't kill me. I'm putting this on you. That's what people do now. I'm going to do something and I'm putting it on you. Fuck you.
He's
dumb
going
bitch.
pretty fast there. He would definitely run her over. He would definitely. Like right here, if she fell down.
Yeah.
He's going pretty slow.
Yeah, I guess. He
I mean,
would.
do you not have a right to drive? And if you run.
Ron DeSantis says you do.
If you run
you gotta do it
someone
in
over,
Florida. You gotta do it in Florida.
In
Good.
Florida.
Those people need to quit that shit. I ain't putting myself in front of a bus.
No, it would have to be like you say, like Trey said. This is your children's lives at stake for but just nobody's protesting like this, and she knows they're not. She's not gonna get run over.
Get the fuck out of the way then.
See, they're making it his fault. Well, maybe it's her fault.
Holy shit.
Oh, good job, buddy. You really showed him. You'll kick the tire.
This is all her fault, right? I mean, his fault.
Whose sunglasses were those? Did that guy just pocket those?
I think he did
He
pocket.
pocketed them.
Look at this. Is what's wrong with America right here. Is this a nice guy, or is this a protest? This
I
is-
don't even. She's a crazy lady.
Oh my God! Ah.
I don't know
Okay.
why. Why does that?
Look at
Why
that.
does that? And I don't even really know if she's pro against what's going on here.
You just hate her.
I am against whatever.
Whatever.
This. I
Whatever.
can't
Yeah.
stand that screaming bullshit, like acting
Look
like
at her.
that.
Look at her face. Very punchable.
Very. Look at that.
Because she probably doesn't even care that much.
At all. No.
she's just
no, this
a
is all
drama
This is
queen.
all an act for her attention. Look at me.
And what
Or
are
she's
her
getting
people?
paid.
What are her people?
She might be getting paid for sure.
seems-
There's a high probability she's getting
I
paid.
want to
That's
figure
all.
out if she's getting paid actually.
And I'll tell you what, if there were two men there that are in, ICE or whatever they are, they could drag
Yank her.
her right
Yank
off
her.
of there.
I'm surprised they ain't
Drag
yanked.
her the fuck off of
I
there.
can't believe they
and
haven't
let
yanked her
them
off
go.
yet.
Yeah. What are her people? Because she seems pretty white.
She's just a drama queen. Her fellow Americans, I don't know.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Put her in prison. Send her to wherever
Send
her
her to
people
where?
are.
Send her to her
I mean,
people.
now-
Put her on that
Oh,
bus.
Yes.
I'm thinking one of the biggest problems is the loony bins, man. I think not being afraid to be put in the loony bin is making everybody act insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I think back 20, 30, 40 years ago, you act like this, you're going to have a hard time getting out of the loony bin for a couple of months, and you might have to
Yeah.
act like a fucking normal,
See,
try
and-
as hard as you can to act normal.
true.
And they should at least Baker Act her. But they
Absolutely.
won't. That's not even Baker Actable, is it now?
Bigger
No.
actable.
No, she'll probably be out. She'll be out later today.
Why do they act like they can't touch her? Can you not touch somebody that's hanging on the front of a car?
Here we
I
can
don't
we
think-
get like all these guys to come wrangle her
Yeah,
up
Where
right
have
now?
these guys been the whole time? Have they just been watching this?
Yes.
I don't know.
They are. They're right beside
They're
her.
just watching.
Nobody knows what they're allowed to do anymore. Yet, if there was something that the government didn't want for real, they'd be wrangling people up like crazy.
Yep. In masks, just
they
like
want
this.
that. They want
maybe. See, if you support Trump, you refuse to think maybe government agents in masks roaming the country is not a good precedent.
No, it's not a good look, man.
But but also, then you can always get the shoe on the other foot. Well, if you're these guys, you don't want your identity revealed because
crazy lady's
crazy
gonna come
fuckers
after
like
you.
that lady are gonna off you. So it's a catch-22.
If we'd quit fucking up our country, we wouldn't need
if we
any
just
of that.
quit fucking up our country.
We are reporting live from the
I mean, they're just turning our
Look at
country
us. We got
into
everybody
one of these
standing
third
around.
world
Well, drag her off
shitholes.
the front.
That's
Yep.
what happens in third world shitholes and the Middle East, and we're turning our country into that.
Bus. Before she gets run over. Look at this.
Why are they all just standing?
I don't
around?
know.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Because they want this. They
Yeah.
want this drama.
They're like, let it dry out as long as you can.
Yeah.
Why not just drag her away?
Exactly.
I mean, the bus is going to go eventually.
It's a photo shoot.
Look at the photo shoot.
It's
See,
a
that's what
fucking
it's all
photo
about.
shoot,
It's a fucking
man.
photo. Social media
This
photo
lady's
shoot.
paid. They're paid not to do anything.
Yeah.
I don't.
Every
Nobody's
camera
even.
on her.
And this trucker's back here blaring his horn. I got places to
Yeah.
fucking go.
Yeah, why'd this guy pull out if he isn't going to keep going?
Yeah.
Now he's just in our fucking way.
You got a whole 50 ICE agents there. Get the lady off.
Get the lady off. Bro.
They want to free the people from the bus. Rage against the regime. Guys, everybody get back. Getting out the wire.
Oh, now they're going to
Here we
come.
go. Come on. Here we go.
Don't touch her!
Don't touch her.
Don't touch
Don't
her.
touch her. Look, this guy getting a yanker.
Yeah.
Get a yanker. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
How many agents does it take
Takedown.
to get this
Takedown.
bitch off the...
Takedown.
Takedown. It's a takedown. Takes what? 8 agents, babe.
Yeah, to get one lady.
To get
off.
one snowflake drama queen.
All right, get going, buddy.
Take your mask off. Fucking coward. You look like you got a penis on your head.
There they go. I don't know where they're taking them. I guess they're taking them to the airport.
Oh my, this lady.
Oh, she
Go, bus, go.
Yeah, you gotta go, man. You gotta.
Stop. Somebody normal. Somebody normal. Yes. Little break in the action.
What was that? This
Creep.
guy's a real fucking creep, bro.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. Would you look at this? Would you look at this girl right here?
Can we
looking
rape her or what?
Looking all nice and normal.
Somebody normal. Somebody normal.
Why do you think that?
She's hot.
Yes.
Somebody.
Little break in the action.
That was ridiculous.
Go. Gas her up.
Almost knocked to the ground.
Gas her up.
Look at this.
What are they saying?
Shame.
Shame.
I guess they took that busload right to the airport.
Yeah,
Look at all of the cops in there. That was something.
It's like an army. Shut the fuck up, bitch. How about that? Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, this is what they want.
God.
They want these people to be as annoying as possible.
Yeah.
So you're definitely anti them, and it
Yes.
doesn't enter your mind that, well, you know.
Well, I mean, when you look at the ICE thing, they're just rounding up people and sending them back to Mexico.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could see maybe acting like this if they were, if it was something worse was happening. I mean, you're acting pretty dramatic for these
Yeah.
people just kind of getting sent home.
Right. For making illegal aliens leave our country, you're acting a little crazy.
Maybe if your parents
Go
were,
with them.
or your family was Palestinian or some shit. Or let's not even get into any of
Let's
that
not get
either.
into that.
Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, they're here illegally. Got to get them out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're living off the taxpayers. It's not fair. It's not fair to us. And it's not, well, I guess it's fair to them, but it's not fair to us. I don't want my tax money going to somebody that just crossed the border. Whether you're coming here for political reasons or not, I'm not fucking wanting to support you. We support enough of our own trash.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need your trash too.
And we do need migrant workers. We just do. But
they're working.
But you can be here legally, not as a citizen, but as a migrant worker.
Yeah.
Just on a work. They'll bring you over here and you work. Then you go back home, and you can send your money back. And that's what we need is legal immigrants to work the fields, because no Americans ain't gonna do that shit.
And if you don't want to do that, go find another country to live in for free.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. See how they treat you in another country.
They're ruining a lot of businesses here, I'll tell you that.
We are bringing this to the judge. We're bringing this to the judge.
Chicken nuggets in your fucking hole? That's what I heard.
Look at this guy. This is what ICE is taking right here. This fat guy.
We are bringing this to the judge. We're bringing this to the
Chicken
judge.
nuggets in your fucking hole.
Whatever.
Something like that.
This guy said, "I'll take that 50,000 bonus and become an ICE agent."
Move along.
He could move a fat woman from the front of a bus, though.
Yep.
Who gave the order? We want a name. We want a name of the person who gave that order.
Oh, okay. I think we can go forward.
Rage against the regime. That was some excitement. There she is. What a performance. What a performance. The people, man. She wanted just to free.
Oh,
Is she hurt?
She's hurt.
Oh, look at her. Look at her.
She's devastated.
She's a drama queen about everything.
She is absolutely devastated.
The people.
Look at her.
They didn't stop the bus. They didn't stop it.
I mean, like I said, just really think about it, though. It's like if I snuck into Mexico and then a bus loaded me up and took me back here. Like, I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? Like,
nope.
Yeah.
See, and even worse is, are these idiots completely unaware that she is 100% fake?
No.
They're not. That makes them.
No, that makes
see. That
them
makes them even dumber than she is, doesn't it?
Ugh, who would stand there?
she's getting paid the big bucks for this performance, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We got to do some research and figure out who this lady is and see who's paying her.
Yeah, I want to know.
And then if you do figure out that this lady's getting paid, doesn't that just mean everything's bullshit?
Yeah, everything's
You don't
bullshit.
have to. Yeah, everything is. That's why people don't believe stuff, because if you don't have the proof, which most of the time you can't. I'll say it over and over and over. The government makes sure that you don't get proof. You can't get proof, because that's the only time people will wake up a little bit and go, wow, we found out that was true.
Well,
But you know what? You can know that shit's true without finding the proof. That's what you have to have confidence in, that your government's fucking you in every way they can.
Or does it matter if there's proof? Like you could, allegedly all over the internet, you can see these ads for protesters.
That's
Is that true? I don't know, but if it is true, this is all fake. Also, the government, maybe they don't even need to hire this woman.
I was about to. That's what I'm gonna say.
She is a product of social media, and she's a drama queen.
Yes.
And before, she didn't have any way to get attention.
Yes, and now she's like, man,
Look,
I can get attention protesting everything I want.
But
she's in hog heaven right now.
This could be a lady as well that you don't have to pay, but you might just have to slightly influence her to, just change your algorithm up to get, a little bit more brainwashed about how she should be out at these protests. And this is the people they look for.
They find people on Facebook or whatever they're on. They find them and they're like, here's a live one for you.
Yeah, we
and
can get her to
that
do whatever
whole,
we want.
Building full of people that are scanning the internet and trolling people, have at it. They're like, here's a couple live ones for you.
You should go to work for the NSA, babe. So you'd be good at identifying these people.
Yeah.
See?
Maybe I should try to get a job
I think
there.
you should.
If that guy should be going up to her going, you're a fucking nut job.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
All right. I'm ready for the Karen. Get
I like
rid of
this.
lady.
I'm loving this. This is the best.
Can't take it anymore.
She's got,
just all these
45 more seconds of this, babe.
I would like to see what she would do if everybody just turned their back and walked away.
She'd go home.
She'd be like, finally, she'd look up like, where did they go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there's no point in doing this anymore.
Yeah.
I'd walk away from this whole situation even if I was on her side. I don't want to be involved with this person. This person's making me look like a fucking lunatic.
I think I would question whether I was on her side anymore.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I got to reevaluate things.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've had enough.
I love this guy.
No, I don't think
Oh, there's the girl again.
Brownbuck says that's the biggest lie the U.S. has told its people, that immigrants are taking your money. Well, they're taking our money if they're living off of, if they don't have jobs, aren't they signed up for food stamps, social services, which is our money. Healthcare. They can go to the hospital anytime they want.
Every time they go to the emergency room, it's on me and you.
Yeah, so that is taking our money.
I go to the hospital now.
Yeah. But Americans have a hard time doing that.
It looks like they made a hole some of these relatives. I guess that van is heading right for the airport.
Airport.
All right.
We gotta stop it, she says. I'm neutral on this, bro.
Well, then what are you out
He's
there
just having
for?
a good time.
Yeah.
Look at people there rubbing her back as if that's going to help that crazy lady.
Give her what she wants. Give her just what she wants, you suckers.
I mean, these
you
people
dumbass
actually
suckers.
think that she's
Bitch-ass
so
sucker.
hurt.
Lunatic. They're all lunatics, every one of them.
She's mentally hurt. She's saying she's crying because the bus left. She let the bus go.
Sad. It's a sad day, Trace.
Why?
Just that she had to go through all that.
Oh,
very
yeah,
sad.
it was
Very sad.
emotionally very.
You want to go for you want to do it? Go for the Karen right now, babe. You want to go for the Karen?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Entitled HOA member thinks he's above the law.
Gosh, if I have to keep seeing this HOA stuff on Facebook, there'll be guys that are just like, well, I'm going to do, they're trying to take on the HOA.
Yeah.
And man, I guess you got to live there once before you know it. You hear the rumors about it, but then you go to buy a house and the only thing stopping you is the HOA. And you're like, well, I think I could live with an HOA. And then you just start getting those letters in the mail. And then you're like, well, this is my fucking, you don't realize that the things they can do are ridiculous. Well, this is my fucking driveway. If I want a little oil to drip on my driveway, it's my fucking driveway. But,
see, I would never even look at a house in the HOA.
No.
I'd be like, nope.
I ain't having nobody tell me what to do.
No. They already tell you enough what you can do and can't do with your own property, let alone some fucking asshole coming around sending you letters and telling you can't do this and you can't do that and you're there's too many bushes around your mailbox, and there's
I mean, I just saw a story last night of these people got like $10,000 of rocks to put down in their yard.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's against HOA, so they got to take them up. And they're like, they can't tell me I can't put rocks. I'm like, you signed the paper that says I can't put rocks in my yard. You shouldn't have.
They can tell you anything.
Yeah, you should have checked on that before you bought the rocks, because I bet in your mind you knew that you might not be able to do it.
Are you just stupid at that point? Like, even me, as a 21-year-old or 22, whenever I bought my first house, 22 years old, and I wanted to put up a fence, I wasn't just like, oh, let me go get some fucking wood at the store and put it. I was like, oh, I bet I gotta look through these papers and see what specific fence I can put up.
And they have to approve it and all that
Yeah, I
bullshit.
mean,
I think they did make some kind of laws in Florida recently about HOAs where it took a little bit of their power away.
Yeah.
So that they couldn't.
Just don't move in with an HOA.
You know, but HOA is for people that want to move into an HOA, that want their neighbors to have some restrictions.
Yeah, because you don't want some a-hole. When you got that many people crammed in to where you could barely fit a lawnmower between houses, you know, you have to kind of have to have a little control.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just going to live in a dump. You know, it'll eventually turn into a dump.
Some guy moves next to you and totally doesn't mow his lawn and lets his house go to shit, and that's your property value going down.
And got cars in the
Why do I feel like you're talking about me?
That's on you.
He's always on crutches, crawling to his car.
Look at him crawling.
Did you really crawl to your car?
I did the other day.
Here. Okay.
I live here in the community. What are you doing here?
We're just checking the parks because you can't be out of park after hours.
I live
It's
here.
closed.
I'm part of the membership. I'm HOA. I'm just riding my new bike through here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but the park is closed. Could I see some ID?
Excuse me? ID for me riding my bike through my own... Okay.
I mean...
Supervisor, please. Thank you.
I mean, he's pulling the whole asshole moves already. It's
part of the HOA.
But what are they pulling him over for riding bikes through the park at night?
Well,
park's
that's
closed.
what he's pissed about.
Park's closed, buddy.
I'll stop. Yep. Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm not playing that game.
He says he lives in the part of the HOA. He lives here, question supervisor.
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 Recording as we are.
Perfect.
Nice.
You got that ID on you? I'm recording as
Oh,
well.
I have it, absolutely. I don't see what the big deal is. I'm riding in my own neighborhood. I literally live here. I'm testing out a new bike.
So do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 11 o'clock at night. Anyone seen at the park after 9 p.m. is subject to be stopped.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you guys got a problem with it, that's fine. I'll leave. I wasn't even staying there. If you saw, I was just doing the circle
his
anyway.
neighborhood? I don't understand what
What'd
he's
you
saying.
say?
What kind of park? There a park in the neighborhood?
There's parks in neighborhoods that exist.
However,
I look for animals and stuff and capture them on the recording.
so
What?
So let me know.
He's got a wildlife
so it's a
camera.
county ordinance violation. It's an arrestable offense.
Right, if I stay.
No. If you're here regardless. If you're in the county park after hours, it's a county ordinance violation. Instead of us arresting you, we get your
It's a
ID.
county park.
Why can't you just give him a warning? Is there?
Yeah, but they're
is there a
saying they
sign?
will
If he doesn't
give their ID.
If he quits being an asshole,
Okay.
they're gonna let him go.
Gotcha.
You know,
Verify who you are. and then
what
we
side are
give you
you
the warning
on when
and
it
send you
comes
on
to that? I mean, I guess at this point, just show 'em you could be doing something suspicious at the park at 11 o'clock. So I guess
Show
you
him your
do.
ID and go home. That's
you
what
should
I do.
show them your ID and go home. Yeah, I don't.
I
If you
still
wanna
like
go
to
ahead-
have a supervisor here anyways. I
Come
will give you
on.
my ID. I got no problem with it. I got nothing to hide. I'm literally riding my bicycle in my neighborhood.
Why does he keep
I
saying
think this is a
bicycle?
little over the step of the line, you know what I mean? But if you guys are going to go...
Is that a bicycle? It looks like a motorcycle.
It's like an e-bike.
Looks like still looks like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
More than most e-bikes.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
what is this? Is he on something? He's very
Maybe,
like
maybe that.
Maybe he's just an asshole. Always.
that's fine. But let's just bring somebody
I
in.
mean, it's 11 o'clock at night. He could have had a couple of cocktails at home and then went on an e-bike ride.
I've been there.
Or if someone was at your property after
No one's at my property. I live here. This is my HOA. I go through here
Okay.
checking things out. I call you guys if I see a
I
problem.
live here too. I get it.
Good for
I
you.
live right around the corner.
Awesome.
I've been here since '99.
So why are you harassing me then?
That's not harassing.
Do I look like I'm doing something bad here?
If you're in a park after
Like,
hours,
I think
you're
there's
going
like,
to
what
be
do they
stopped.
call it? Officer discretion?
Okay. Can I have your driver's license?
Absolutely. Can I have a supervisor?
You will be en route once I get your license.
I will give my license to a supervisor.
What a dick.
I'm not refusing.
Yeah. See, he should
Do you
just.
really want to go to jail for a county
Why
ordinance
would I
violation?
go to jail for a county?
I think he's been
All
drinking.
right, I mean, I'll
Yeah,
give you
it
my
seems
ID. I don't
like
see
it.
what the big problem is. Here, better hold this. Wow.
You're going to be detained now, just for your behavior.
Jeez. For my behavior? I can't believe this. I watched those videos and I just can't believe how rude you guys are being to me.
That's not being
I
rude.
watch those
See,
videos.
people all watch this. They all watch the
And
videos.
like Trace always says, it never ends good for them. So you watch the videos, but you never remember the ending.
They're so dumb. They're like, okay, well, I'll do all that. I won't get arrested, but I'll do all that. I'll
Well,
take,
there's.
I don't.
I mean, there's two videos. There's the videos where everybody seems to know their rights, which we watch all the time, and they never get away. And then there's a couple people that do the like I forget what I think Second Amendment audits. You know, and they know they're like a fucking lawyer, and they know all their rights, and they go videotape stuff, and then when they get. And I get that, but they know what they're doing, and they're not committing any crimes, and those guys get away, but they're not doing anything.
Then you get a bunch of dipshits watching those dipshits. And
That's where it comes from.
and it falls apart.
You're just, instead of cooperating, like
Why wouldn't I cooperate? I'm cooperating.
Yeah, why
I'm
wouldn't
asking
you?
for a supervisor. I think that's rude.
If you think me doing my job is rude, then you can think that. That is your own accord.
I think that there's officer discretion. You can say you're doing your job. I understand all that.
Okay.
I
Do you know how many burglaries and actual stuff that we've had here in the park?
Sure, and honestly, I'm here a lot, and I
Okay.
don't see anything. So I'm a little shocked.
just within the last year,
You know what I
I have
mean.
been here over 10 times for people breaking the park, taking sinks off, causing damage to your community.
Kids,
Okay,
right? Children.
some of them are adults, and that is why we're
Right.
stopping out here and we do our job.
Okay, I get it, but I mean, that's just interesting.
Whiny. It's very whiny.
Big time.
Just interesting. I like to have your business cards when we're done. Thank you, yada yada, all that stuff. You know. How we doing here? 23. Good.
Just getting hold of the supervisor.
That's fine.
And
Now
what's
we got to go through the rigmarole.
What's a
I mean, if you guys have already taken my ID, I think that's kind of counterproductive. I'll still file a complaint. I don't know where it'll go, but I mean, I just don't understand what happened to civil discussion. You guys were talking to me. I'm out here with glasses on, riding my bike.
123.
glasses on? What's that have to do with anything?
He's on like some. I want whatever he's on. It sounds amazing.
Chase, he's got glasses on though.
Somebody with glasses on.
He's gonna cry.
Stop.
He should have taken that e-bike right through the woods.
Yeah, he could have got away easy.
Your mistake, buddy.
I ran. I stopped. I saw you guys. I was like, I better stop. I even saw you guys come around the corner. I was like, yeah, I'll go to them. I mean, it's just so interesting. I don't know. I just think your community relations are horrible right now.
Well, I get it. But can you just listen to me from our point of view? And
No.
No? You don't want to?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to hear the extra explanation. I understand. Believe me, I'm a software engineer. I get it. Like I've already got it. Okay, like I get it.
I'm a software engineer.
I get it. I don't need to be
and I wear
explained to.
glasses.
That's why I stopped and talked with you, gentlemen. I thought we could have a civil discussion. Then you guys put me in cuffs. I'm so aggravated. I'm still in cuffs. I don't understand what's going on here.
But you said that you understood why we detained you. And why
I
we
said
stopped
I
you.
understood your point of view. I don't think it's right. I don't understand on the grand scale of life how two men can see a man riding his bike, stop and talk with him, have a discussion, and then say, you know what, we're going to put you in handcuffs because you're not giving us exactly what we want right away. I would sit here and talk to you guys for half an hour. I just thought it was a little over the top, demanding my
Maybe the cops don't want to sit there and talk to you for a fucking half an
Yeah.
hour and wait for a supervisor. Say, want your ID so they can send you home.
Gosh, I mean,
But do they do that even? Once they get your ID, do they ever just send you home?
yeah, if they
Maybe
weren't
for
here
something-
right now, they'd be asking him if he had anything to drink right now if he would have showed his ID. But I'm thinking it's going to get to that point at one point here.
Right.
First thing you see when you come up to me. I mean, okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it seems like demanding papers. It like reminds me of a different era, you know? So, okay, I get it. I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
Okay, your point of perspective as far as work, and I'm listening to what they tell me, and the dictation says this, and I don't have
Shut
officer
the fuck
discretion.
up, bro. I can't
Yeah,
take it.
he talks
He's a
a lot.
rambler.
This is Jim Harbaugh.
I follow the book per line, per item, per bullet point, and I understand policies and procedures. I write them. I get it.
You do
I just think
not.
that this is something that obviously in my life and my career and my time spent through my existence, I'm now 44 years old. I don't understand why you couldn't just have a normal conversation with me and let me go on my way.
Oh, because you're the most
You're an
annoying
asshole.
fucking asshole.
I understand where your point of perspective is, but my point of perspective, this is not. I couldn't imagine like Paul Revere running through, like galloping, like getting ready, and like all of a sudden like he gets, his.
He's on ecstasy. or
Yeah,
something.
so that's what I'm saying. I can't put my finger on it, but it's
I
like
know.
mushrooms
Paul Revere.
I kind of get what he's thinking, like, because sometimes I think that way about, cops and, them doing stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I was born into this world too. And we made up this whole system of you fucking people in charge.
Yeah.
Are you a sovereign citizen, babe?
Yeah, I'd like to be. I'd like to be and be able to get away with it, but you can't. But to me, it's like, listen, I'm not an idiot. I could live in this life without any fucking rules from other people that who the fuck, why do we putting anybody else in charge of everything we do? Well, because there's too many people. We have to. But, I get what he's thinking.
Trace, your mom gets a new e-bike, and she's testing it out in the well fields at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
The cops, do you think he goes like this guy?
Oh, word. She's going to jail for
Okay,
sure.
and let me tell you something. I'm not taking an e-bike into the well fields where it says you're not allowed to drive motorized vehicles.
But if you did, would you give them your ID, or would you be all, ain't you guys got better stuff to do?
I would probably give them my ID, but then I would also say that.
Well,
like
then
if
you
they
get
start,
a ticket. Then you get a ticket.
Yeah, well, they can go fuck themselves.
She's going to jail too.
Yeah, for sure.
But my point of perspective, this is not. I couldn't imagine like Paul
He's
Revere
a
running
software
through,
writer.
like
He says, from my point of perspective, or whatever.
It's the ecstasy talk.
Yeah.
galloping, like getting ready, and like all of a sudden, like he gets, his horse shoe is cracked in half, and he's like in hand.
That didn't make any sense.
So what do we?
His horseshoe is cracked in half.
I'm leaning towards mushrooms.
He's on
I'm
something.
leaning towards mushrooms.
And then they weren't kicked in fully, but now they're starting to fully kick
Yeah,
in.
the more he talks, the more his blood's circulating those whatever he's on.
So he's Paul Revere, and he's riding his horse.
Yeah, this is getting good.
What are you doing here?
Well, right now, we're getting a supervisor out here.
So why am I still in handcuffs?
Well,
When you're about to be fucking peaking on your trip, you
For a county, okay, got it. So you're actually citing me? It's not a warning?
Well,
You're
in
gonna cite
handcuffs,
me?
buddy.
he can.
My God.
See if he will.
See if who will.
Gardner back there. That's Deputy First Class Gardner.
Jesus Christ. I really didn't think I was doing anything that bad. I mean, I come through here all the time. If anything, I keep people away because I'm like a normal guy who's coming through this place, like being like a part of my community. Like, if anything, I'm good to have around here. I'm just a normal person,
No,
part of
they're
a
saying
citizenry.
no
I
sound
understand that, but
Sound.
in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, there's
You're
no
still
sound.
Did you press anything?
I can hear it.
don't think I can hear it. I've got the meter says I got sound.
It's some maybe their
Could be
phones.
a Twitch clip.
I got no sound. Everybody says
What's
no
going on with that? How could that even be a thing?
Here, play it a second. Let me see if I got sound here.
You're out here after hours. You're on a bike.
Can't hear us either. Can't hear anything.
All right, pause it.
Oh, hang on a second. They can't hear us either. I don't think I was touching
Well,
the
you
board.
you had to
What?
press something because
Can't hear nothing. Can't hear us talking. Can't put the camera on us so you can see we're working on it.
How would it all just stop?
Did you click on anything? Is
Go
your,
to you. I'll go to YouTube.
Is your
Shut up!
mouse just sitting on somewhere where you accidentally clip, not paying attention? Mics and everything.
Would it all just
See,
stop?
it's
a Twitch deal.
Huh? Did you click
This
on
is YouTube.
anything? Is
Go
your,
to YouTube. I'll go to YouTube. So it's a Twitch
is
deal.
your
Let me see. It's not us. Shut up!
Are you sure
Mouse.
you can?
What, can what?
I mean, how do you know you can that YouTube is?
Because I'm playing
He
YouTube
just
right
played
now.
it.
Just sitting on somewhere where you accidentally clip,
But what?
not paying attention. Mics and everything.
See, so they're saying we
But it
can't
all
hear,
just-
but you can hear everything on YouTube. What the heck is that? Oh, is
That's
that-
an ad. I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
see if you can.
I don't know because all the other Twitches are working, just not ours.
How can that even be a thing?
But if it,
I don't even know what that means. Why it would logged in. Test widgets. I don't even know how. What
I know, Crystal. Oh, they can't hear me. If
check.
I mean, it's got to be Twitch if YouTube's working though, right?
I mean, yeah. That's what. I have no idea what would cause one to not work and the other to work. That don't make no
Yeah,
sense at
YouTube's
all.
working.
I guess everybody can go to YouTube.
They can't hear you.
Oh, make a sign. I need to make a sign. Go to YouTube. Ground control class.
Are you doing it?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you when.
There you go.
Most people don't watch either.
Go to YouTube.
All right.
Here, I need that back.
I don't understand what that means at all.
Is there a Twitch button on somewhere that you?
I've never seen a Twitch button. Never seen a Twitch button.
I
You
mean-
see, we got once you get over 70 viewers, Trace.
Oh yeah, it always sends
Twitch cuts out.
They
That's what
fuck
it
us
is.
up.
They fuck us up intentionally. Some pathetic mark
Yeah,
works
some
in
pathetic-
Twitch.
I think
They've
so.
been stifling us for
Some
over 6
pathetic
years.
something that
Some
does everything they're
pathetic,
told.
worthless piece of shit.
Yeah. Guess what I got done today? Ain't I cool? No, you're a lemming.
Yeah, and you know what? He doesn't even really like you. Oh, that makes me happy to know that all these the super marks.
Yeah.
He doesn't like you at all.
No.
Like
He
we go
thinks
to the
you're a
meet and greet,
weirdo is
we
what
have
he
a good
thinks.
time, and we enjoy hanging out with our listeners and viewers because they're fun and we're nice and they're nice people. He don't like none of you. He don't like you at all. 77 viewers. It's going up. This is the program, Trace.
Yeah.
This is what people want to see.
Just
Us-
nothing.
Us with
That's
no
because
audio.
the troll went and told all his other little lemmings.
Just go, yeah.
Go look what
Check
I
it.
did.
Look
Ain't
what
I
I did.
cool?
Stop the sound.
Yeah. It's like, get a fucking life, man. Move on with your life.
All right. Well, we're going to continue the Karen on YouTube.
Do it.
Where'd the Karen go? There he is. What's that?
I just clicked on the first Twitch thing to see if sound was working.
I don't understand how that could be a thing.
Working on everybody else's.
I really don't know what that means.
I'm loving this Karen guy.
This is a good. Sorry, people are gonna miss. People are gonna miss the
Do
last half of the Karen.
You guys, let us know if the Twitch comes back.
One more time.
I can't hear you saying that. Oh, the YouTube. No. Wait. Yeah, go ahead. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. No Twitch button. Says I'm logged into Twitch.
I don't think you did anything, or maybe you did. Who knows?
And we were going to do this. I was just going to come up, just identify who you are, ask what you're doing here, take some
You've
pictures of
already
you, and then
explained
leave.
this. I get that. We
That's
got it.
Okay.
Okay. And I was just coming out here to take a nice little ride at the end of the evening on my new bike I just put together.
He's trying to show something, and it's
Don't
showing.
worry about it. What?
What's not showing
I'm screen
it?
sharing.
Okay, all right.
So I'm telling him so that you can hold that up to actually someone
It's
see
fine.
it.
Right.
Thanks, bud. I tried. Yeah.
You put it together
It's
yourself?
the first edition. Yeah, well, there's parts. It's a V70. They just came out with it. So I was actually doing unboxing and a whole thing that I'm going to post. And now...
Oh, God. He's posting the unboxing of his e-bike on.
You know, typically
on
when you're
social
riding
media.
your e-bike in a park at 11 p.m., I'm guessing that your YouTube unboxing channel isn't going too well. So
I
weird.
can't imagine watching this guy's channel.
Well, that is going to change that post a little bit. What are we still doing here? What's going on?
You wanted a supervisor.
How long is that going to take?
Oh, man.
You're the one that wanted it, buddy.
What is one of the first things he said was, "I want a supervisor."
Yeah.
It takes a while for people to get somewhere.
So I have to still stay detained.
Well, he's not going to drive
for
120 to come over.
this. Okay, so in cuffs, waiting for a supervisor. I mean, kind of counterproductive now that you guys took my ID. It was kind of like, hey, can I get a supervisor out here before you take my ID? That way I can kind of like talk to someone who's above you guys, you know what I mean, who actually probably has a little bit more demeanor. I've been through this before. Typically they're like,
Oh,
okay,
have
after
you?
speaking with you, I understand, like you're
Well,
not
what have you been
obviously
through this
doing
before
anything
for?
wrong. And I typically am not doing anything wrong.
You are. You're in violation of law.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I do. I just seems a little steep as a person who lives in the community who was just doing a lap with his bike through the thing, checking things out. But okay. I guess I can't enjoy my community in the evening. Now I'm gonna have fear of detention, right? Like what do they call it? Detention anxiety. Like I'm just trying to go out and enjoy
You
my
asked
life.
for
and
the
now I've got
supervisor,
detention
buddy.
Oh my God, this
Maybe
guy's.
forward it a little.
I never. Why would you want a supervisor? I think I've said it before. I'm looking for somebody lower on the totem. You got
Yeah.
you got a security guard you could call. I
Somebody's-
feel like he could deal with this better.
Somebody's gonna let me go.
This park gets damaged a lot.
Oh, you know what? I live here.
We
I'm
know.
an HOA member. I'm a part of the community. I'm very intertwined. So, I'm a software engineer. I'm up late, so I got some stuff done. I was writing some code, and I got done fixing this up, and I was like, I'm going to go take a cruise. So, I did. You know, I was cruising around. It's a bitch to pedal because it's heavy. And I did the loop here in, like, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds. Pulled up. It just seemed a little over the top, and now 1, 2, 3. You know,
Well,
I don't know.
did you not
It seems
ask
a
for-
little killer, and I only asked for you because I was like, listen, if we're going to demand my ID, I at least need to notify and have a supervisor.
Actually,
I
you
just feel
don't.
like- I just feel like
And not identifying yourself while he's conducting an investigation as to why you're here is a criminal offense. It's
yeah.
obstruction.
Oh, I'm sure it can be
So-
an issue. You know, that's why I gave it to him right away.
Okay.
You know,
So-
after he said he's going to detain me, I said, we'll take it. And I gave it. I had it in my
Well,
hand. The ID was in my hand.
Okay, but you could have avoided that whole situation and where we're at now if you just cooperated with the investigation.
Yeah.
Sir, my point is, I'm a 44-year-old guy just taking a ride on my bike. Why do I have to ID?
Why did he start
the ecstasy's really kicking in now. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What an asshole.
I don't know what you guys are dealing with on a daily.
Is that being shared? Because like on YouTube.
I think it's back on Twitch.
But I don't necessarily think I fit the profile of someone who's out here causing harm. Maybe
Actually,
I am. I don't know.
We don't know who's doing it
because
there's no.
Mr. Rogers. You know what I mean? I get
Listen,
it. I get it.
Look like Mr. Rogers.
Well, and it's pretty fucked up, right? Absolutely.
I'm just saying, we don't know.
Special place in hell for people like
exactly.
that. But as you know, I was joking with him. I was like, could you imagine like Paul Revere? Not that I'm Paul Revere, but could you imagine like?
Yeah, he's going back to
Going
the
back
Paul
to the
Revere.
Paul Revere story.
His horse and like a little crack in his in the horseshoe, and he gets pulled over into tank.
Little crack.
I don't know. I just think it's much.
Well, I'm
That's all.
thinking
So I was
he's
just
on
saying.
crack.
Hey,
crack.
I'm gonna go with he's on crack. If he's saying Paul Revere had crack in his, a crack in his horseshoe. I thought he said some crack.
I don't even know what that means.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't make
no
sense.
can we talk about this? And there was no talking. It was just rush, rush, rush. And you know, I pay for a service, so I'm getting it.
It's because we don't know who you are.
Why do
You're
they
out of
have
here
to know
after
who
hours,
they
which
are?
is
That's what bothers me. I mean, I guess if he's a criminal, but and you know he's, I don't know. What do you need to know?
Well, he's trespassing in the
not
park.
a criminal trespassing in the park up to no good.
the park closes at 9:00 at night.
I get it.
All right. So
It's not that I don't get it.
Okay, I'm glad that you understand
I
it.
totally understand.
But by you not cooperating puts them at a
show
next
me your
heightened level.
I know, I
But
get it.
You understand when people
Yeah,
don't start
totally.
cooperating, then they have to change their tactics
This guy
instead of
must be
being
doing something,
Correct.
and he could be a criminal.
Right. So
Right.
then-
Well, I wish more people would stand on their rights then. So I didn't look like such an oddball by just saying, hey,
Listen,
can I
it's-
just talk to you for a minute, and I'll give it to you. I don't care.
Well,
I
then
don't
why
care. It
didn't
don't matter to me. It's a freaking ID. I ain't doing anything wrong.
If he'd had that attitude,
Well, yeah,
he'd be home right now.
Yeah.
30 pounds down on stuff. Right. I mean, do you have a criminal record?
I have nothing. No, I'm a good guy. I have traffic tickets, obviously, like everybody.
Oh, there's a lot of people that
I don't have any
those.
criminal record.
No criminal record? Sorry.
Nothing. I think you guys already checked me out. You already ran me. I just wanted to go home. I was actually on my way home. My battery on my bike is dead. Dying.
Dying? All right. Is there a way to shut it off?
For
you?
Even have it shut
Oh, no, it's already
The
shut
green
off.
button?
The lights, it's already shut off.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
battery.
all right.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get it there.
I don't know if you will.
Yeah,
Give me a
it's
minute.
not looking too good for
Do you
you.
have anybody that can pick up your bike?
That means
Oh,
he's
they're
going
taking
to
him
jail.
to jail.
Sleep. Are you guys gonna put me?
Taking him to jail.
I mean, he hasn't been that big of a
Yeah.
deal. And they got his ID. You're really going to take him to jail?
He's just, just kind of a douche.
Yeah.
Jail for being a douche.
In jail for this?
Yeah, I'm taking you to jail. So I will bring your cell
Damn.
phone with you and all of your property.
What a
I
bummer.
cannot bring your bike.
I mean, that's
So would you
what
like
they
to call
want,
her
though. They
to
don't
come
want
get
you
your bike,
asking
or
for
would
a
you like us
supervisor.
to
That
take
pisses
our
them
property
off.
and bring it to our office.
Oh my god. All right, I'll call her. I all right. I guess I'll call my wife if that works. Can I call her?
Yeah, I'm going to help you out a little bit here.
How is she going to get that thing?
Oh, his wife's going to be pissed as fuck.
All right. I just okay. All right.
The
I
reality
gotta
of
call my
calling his wife
Nothing
is
I can
kicking
do.
in.
I mean, you guys are gonna.
Yep.
She'll be like, did you take those pills?
Yeah, and then go
You
go for
fucker,
a
now,
ride.
now I gotta get up and deal with this bullshit because you won't quit doing whatever you're doing.
She gonna be up all night dealing with this
Yeah.
shit.
And she ain't gonna know
Do you
how
have anything
to.
on
She
you
ain't gonna
that's
know
got-
how to get that e-bike home. She has to go there in a car.
She's gonna crash and kill herself.
Pick me, poke me, stab me.
I do.
That's
in
going
my
to pick
front-
me, poke me, stab me.
No, my front right hip I'm carrying.
Okay. And what are you carrying?
A weapon. Holstered.
Oh.
There's no chain, nothing to chamber or anything.
Okay.
Right.
anything else.
The old man was packing too.
Yeah, the whole time.
They don't know that you're armed, and you're giving them a hard time.
Yeah.
Even worse if you would have given up a fight.
I'm not a jackass. I'm not going to fight with you guys.
You're kind of
Oh, that
A little
fell
bit of
off.
jackass.
What do you do with this jackass? Do you take this guy to jail?
I don't personally, you know. I mean, let's run him, see if he's a crazy criminal.
Right.
If he's not, you know, just
Tell him to quit being a
quit being a douchebag.
Yeah. I mean, I see. That's just a different time. You can't do this kind of thing. You should, if you at worst comes to worst, you take him down to the station, and then you say, "We could put you in jail."
Yeah, and you let
so
him.
we're not. Next time, don't be an asshole. Now have your wife come pick you up.
And I feel like one of the first things he should have said was, I have a gun in my
I think you're kind of supposed to.
I think you're
but-
supposed to.
My test ride, stupid thing. No, I totally understand, but I didn't really. I just went
Didn't really do anything but be a
minutes.
douche.
I did not realize that being on the property and the loop-to-loop was going to be
Loop-to-loop.
You know. What's that?
Why'd you go onto the tennis court?
I didn't go to the tennis court.
Is that his vape pen?
I don't know.
Is he all vaped out?
Crack pipe.
Looks like a vape pen.
I absolutely did not go onto the tennis court. My camera, I can reverse it. And
I
show
can't have
you
a weed pen and a
exactly
gun.
So where were you by?
What I
water
did.
fountain or in the tennis court? When,
No,
when
I
I first
wasn't
pulled
on-
up.
I wasn't on anything. I was
Because
right.
you're right over there.
Yeah, doing the loop. That's when I turned around. I did my turn.
So the trail wraps around.
Dude turned real good.
The trail does not. There's a trail that does go through the tennis court. Yeah.
Yeah, right next to it.
My phone. My phone would show that anyway.
What's cell phone for her?
585. All right. If she you couldn't get a hold of her. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get a hold of her.
Okay. Does it just come right off?
Yeah.
Or is it this little button?
Mechanism there. This is retaliatory. This is nasty business.
That's not how that works. All right, walk to that car.
What was that? This is retaliatory. This is nasty business. What's he talking about?
He's on something.
That was the cop, I thought.
I thought it was
No,
him.
Oh, it was
because
him?
the cop
Okay.
said that's not how this
Okay,
works.
gotcha.
Yeah, whatever you need, man.
I don't feel like I need to hold you by the arm. I think you can walk. We're going to
never
go on the
was
other
being
side.
difficult to begin with. I thought
You
this
were,
was a
but that's
little out
okay.
of control. Well, I have to ask questions. I'm not ignoring this. I have to ask questions before I answer them. That's how any normal person would behave. Well, then again, a lot of people I think just get lost and don't ask questions.
Well, you got to put yourself in my shoes.
I have to ask questions. Well, I think it's my right to ask questions.
I'm not saying that, but when I give you a lawful request and you're denying that,
and I didn't deny you.
You did.
No,
And
I
that's
didn't deny you. You'll see it on your camera.
Okay, and you will see it on your sheet in the morning when you meet for first appearance with the judge at 8.
No.
He's got to go meet. He's got to go to court.
Yeah, this blows,
Go to
man. They're really
court?
fucking this guy over.
Why would you have to go to court?
Man, it's crazy.
ClusterF, who's this?
Hey guys, this is John from St. John.
What's up, John?
Hey, good morning, guys. Hey, listen, is it possible that dude's taking a bike ride to go find his wife cheating? Because if you can't reach her by phone in the middle of the night, what's she doing, man?
But can you blame her? Could you blame her for
No,
cheating
that's
on
a
this
good
guy?
point. That is a great point.
That's a good point, yes.
But I mean, Trace, when's the last time you jumped on your bike at, 10 p.m.?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay, well, once in a month, let's say. This dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just a douche.
He's being a little douchey, I mean,
I say, hey, can you give me like a crack on the back of the thigh with your nightstick? And
should
then
have slapped him. That's what this deserved. A slap.
A bitch slap. I'll take a bitch
slap to the face and get the fuck home, sir. Stop being an asshole.
Hey guys, I know that this is a whole other point, but I just want to say, Trace, what about the researching the Charlie Kirk thing and trying to figure out what actually happened, because that's like a real-time thing, man. Like, nobody can figure it out. Maybe you could figure it out, Trace.
I mean, I'm glad for the confidence that you have in me and my ability to figure things out. But I mean, I think a lot of people are trying to figure that one out.
We got risk.
Did you ever look into it at all?
I looked into it a little bit. I wasn't, there's just, you got to go off what other people say, and people that might be lying. It's kind of. It's kind of difficult to figure out exactly what happened these days with everybody saying the opposite.
Did you ever research the JFK Zapruder thing?
Yeah, I've done. I haven't researched it heavily, but I know there's a bunch of different. There's like 100 different stories and 100 things that don't make sense. And the bullet was a
lot of stuff. Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
But Lauren says, I may not answer if Trace calls me when he's riding at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
She don't want to get roped
Well, hopefully
into
it's
that.
because you're not cheating. So.
I don't think people go to the park on their e-bikes to cheat a lot.
I'm saying, what if he was using the park to get to where he thought she was? Like that was the intermediate step to get to one of the streets where maybe her car was or something like that.
It could have been.
Yeah, he had to go through the park to get where he thought she was going to be.
Yeah. Well, she ain't going to come pick up that bike. I know that. She'll just have to end up standing there all by herself in the middle of the night waiting for a tow truck to
his
come.
His brand new e-bike's going to get stolen.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, now if he didn't call his wife, the cops have to stay there with your vehicle till a tow truck gets there, don't they?
No, they
I think they do.
till a tow truck. Well, your car, I think they can put they can just call a tow truck. I think they usually stay there till it's gone, though.
I think they do too.
And then they're probably just loading up
easy night.
Probably loading this e-bike up in their car and taking it down to the police station, maybe. Or
I know
they ain't doing.
I know regular bikes get stolen all the time, but a $1,200 e-bike, or a $2,000 e-bike, that thing's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin J.K. says maybe that dude was going to meet another dude in the park.
Sound more like it in the bathroom.
In the bathroom
That's what
at
it
the park.
was. Yeah.
You mean Ned might have been out there in the mangrove?
Something like that.
I think he was.
That guy's definitely.
Oh, you
bottom.
can see Ned in the background the whole time in the bushes.
That would be funny. Now that's a good AI.
We'll go.
Put Ned's face in the back and see how many people notice it.
He's totally steamed because he's going to miss out on the action because the guy's going to jail.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks, John.
Is this
five,
over?
5 seconds left.
Oh,
See if
okay.
they say anything about it.
Oh, see you, and we'll get the camera and we'll get James.
He's still rambling.
That guy just shut that door right on him.
What an a-hole.
Continue playing. Is it?
That was
Still
it.
feel like, he wasn't that big of an a-hole. He was just a rambler.
I mean, he was a douche, immediately asking for the supervisor and initially not wanting to give his big fucking deal.
But I mean, basically, the only thing he was guilty of was saying, "Can I see your supervisor?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Nope, you can go to jail."
Yep. Well, that's why you don't be a
I
dumbass.
guess he should have just given the ID.
Yeah.
Just given the ID. Don't end up like Donna.
Typically when I do something.
How many times have I gone to jail? I mean, I don't know why you keep giving me this reputation.
For me to be taking my e-bike in a closed park is not a far stretch. It's something I would do,
Yeah.
But if I did, first off, I would know. I'd probably know that I'm not supposed to be in here. And second off, if I get caught in there by the cops, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have been in here.
Exactly.
Here's my ID. Please don't take me to jail.
Unless you were drunk, and then you.
Well, either way, you're still just as fucked. Might as well give me your ID.
And when does calling a supervisor help? When has a supervisor ever showed up in any of these videos and went, "All right, let him go"?
Oh, good thing you called the supervisor. You're about to go to jail.
Yeah. Let him go.
Yeah, it never fucking helps ever. Man, it's 10:30. We never took a second break. I gotta pee. I gotta go pee.
Felt like a long time.
Break time.
Break time.
Where'd all the 30 other people go that were? Are they
YouTube.
still watching on YouTube?
They're all YouTubing it, maybe.
You can't go back and forth.
Shush your mouth, Bella. Excuse me.
Yep.
All right. Let's take. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. We'll be right
If you
back.
would just go to break.
With more. I have to
Go
play
break.
something. I have to
know.
find something to play.
Just do it.
I
He
can't.
always looks at me.
Well, I'm tired of WNBA notoriety. Sometimes I question these young girls' sobriety. These women may be fit and they may be quite tall, but they don't seem to be able to play basketball at all. Oh, she can't play ball, and she can't play ball. They stumble and sprawl, and their layups don't fall. Angel Reese is quite tall, and Brittany Griner's real tall. But tall bitches can't play basketball at all. These girls are always fouling, the arena's never full. They shoot and it's an air ball again and again. Her game is so pathetic, it's a basketball quagmire. Instead of watching, I'd rather set my testicles on fire. Oh, she can't play ball, and she can't play ball. They stumble and sprawl, and their layups don't fall. Girls can kick soccer balls, and they can hit a softball, but WNBA players can't play basketball at all. They miss the shots in the East, and they miss the shots in the West. Some say they're good as men, but I say surely you must jest. This game is quite abysmal, please don't believe the hype. What's that smell? Why, it's the WNBA and it's smelling fucking ripe. Oh, she can't play ball, and she can't play ball. They stumble and sprawl, and their layups don't fall. Angel Reese is quite tall, and Brittany Griner's real tall. But tall bitches can't play basketball at all. Oh, she can't play ball, and she can't play ball. They stumble and sprawl, and their layups don't fall. Girls can kick soccer balls, and they can hit a softball. But WNBA girls can't play basketball at all. Basketball, basketball, can't play ball, can't play ball. Basketball, basketball, can't play ball, can't play ball.
New album called Rich Doggy and Little Roach.
See the attitude already.
Yeah.
See, she's like, new album.
No
she
big
got
deal.
Total attitude.
Like usual.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, we are here. No need to fear. Get on your gear. Now you need a fear. Step right here. Do you want to see a fist? Boo who you are today. Give me the money. What did you think? You didn't have to pay. Next on's Little Roach is coming to approach. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
My name's Little Roach. You might think I'm small, but at the end of the day, you won't think that at all. Mess around with me, you'll need a first aid kit, 'cause I'll beat your ass and put your face in the pavement.
Got some fire in her, man.
Beat your ass and put your face in the pavement.
Rich Doggy Little Roach coming to approach. Rich Doggy Little Roach coming to approach. We're better than you. We don't need a coach. We're in the glow.
I think the coach part was because I wanted to help them write the rap.
Oh, we don't need a coach. We don't need you trying to butt in, buddy.
It's a diss track for their dad.
Only that part.
We don't need a coach.
In the zone, you're around us. You better watch your tone. Yo. You try and steal 24 karat gold. That's pretty bold. Well, I'm on my 4-wheeler. You're just on your
super foam.
You may think I'm tiny, or maybe 'cause you're whiny. I have 4 friends. Wanna meet them? First is Rich Dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Smack him down.
Smack him down.
Now you're on the ground. If you're around us, you better watch your tone.
Little roach and Rich Doggy laughing at you 'cause you're in jail just 'cause you're bail.
We might need to ride their coattails.
I know. I'm telling you. That's way. That's what people want right there. Rich Doggy and little
Roach.
Little
I'm
Roach.
impressed by them.
Weston says cracking up over here.
That's pretty funny.
Pretty
It's pretty
good.
funny.
Town and Country says it's funny hearing such little voices sing such big lyrics.
So angry.
T-Town G's, yeah, we're from the hood. Last time you heard from us, we were up to no good. Gucci lame here, and I don't use protection. Tuttle might not post your bone, gets erection. 20 gram blunt, but I smoked it in one session.
Down her arm and took a back on. Eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm.
Every day we drinking booze, I win. $50,000 shoes, I win.
Last time I was in there.
I win. Everything we say is do, I win.
Poacher Brown here, and you heard about my whip.
Are you gonna
But
blame
you
the hair
haven't
on
heard
me,
about
too?
my 1,000-round clip. I'm a little bit crazy, but I'm on medication. If I don't take them, killing fools my occupation. Yeah, I'm on Zoli, so I don't do masturbation. Yeah, I'll slap a hook, cause I got no patience.
That was Poacher Brown, he's got a 1,000-round clip. If I drive a 4-wheeler, you know that I'm a flip. Drink and touch vodka, yeah, I know you wanna sip. You broke. Get blacked out drunk, then my penis you gon' grip.
Don't touch Gucci Lame or your ass I'm gon' kill. Don't mess with me, I'm crazy, cause I'm on so many pills. The song is outlandish and I hope it pays the bills. If it don't, I slit my throat, my blood is gonna spill.
Gucci Lame and Poacher Brown, outlandish. Everything we say or do, outlandish. Every day we drinking booze, outlandish. $50,000 shoes, outlandish. 20s on the PT Cruise, outlandish. Everything we say or do, outlandish.
Welcome back to ClusterF. Damn. Show's been so good. Keep forgetting to take that second break.
Yeah.
Fist to face. That's hard. That was Rich Doggy and Lil Roach. I saw she's writing a new song and it says, "Push then punch."
Yeah.
Nice.
I forget what it was about. I think maybe the kid, was it the kid at the park?
Oh, it might have been the kid at the park.
I feel like it was something like that because she said she was writing a song about.
It's definitely
So
the kid at the park.
It's so violent. Fist to face. Push then punch. That's awesome.
I think I brought it up during the bar show. I forget what your response was. Am I getting a rabbit? Should we try a rabbit?
Oh, I can't. When you say
The
that,
hell
I
are you
keep
talking
thinking
about? No.
a rabbit to eat. I keep thinking
Oh, I do
he
too.
means getting a rabbit, like a bunny rabbit
No.
to have
Yeah,
at
and I'm like,
home.
no.
How did I get a rabbit?
You clean the cage. Oh, it's a
Ugh.
nightmare.
If you have one rodent as a pet, your whole house smells like that.
It smells like rodent.
mulch mixed with poo and pee.
Exactly. It's the worst.
It's not good.
So don't do it. You're going to get a rabbit to eat? Sure, cook it up.
I think like 4 or 5 years ago, Lauren took me to Tractor Supply after we had stopped by a Chili's.
Yeah.
After doing something, we had some 2-for-1 beers. I almost bought a rabbit.
A real rabbit.
A real rabbit.
Not a dead
And
one.
some lady came up right before I bought it and bought it out from under me.
Thank God.
And I was just so lucky. You know, I got home.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even have to like go to sleep and wake up sober. Like by the time I got home, I was like, man, I'm really glad I didn't get that rabbit.
Yeah.
That was a terrible almost
They don't
idea.
make great pets.
No, they chew up everything.
Yep.
They poop everywhere. And, oh, God.
Has Lauren ever had rabbit?
Eaten it? I don't know if she has. No, I think she
She
does
says
squirrel.
she has done all this stuff, but I don't know how much she's been eating that stuff.
I don't know. I think she said squirrel. I don't know about rabbit.
If you want to eat rabbit, you just come over here at night, and there's about 15 rabbits, and around. I mean, they're all over.
Quit telling them to
All
kill our
over.
Yeah,
rabbits.
she'd be so mad if I was out here shooting your rabbits.
Yeah, none of that.
I
shooting of any animals on my
definitely.
property.
I hope they're not delicious, because then I'd be like, oh, I gotta get me one of them rabbits. They had I saw a frozen rabbit in the bottom of the cooler at Jackie's.
How much is it?
I think it was like $5.
$5.
Between 5 and 9. I know it was.
I mean,
under
people
10.
eat them. I've seen them on the. I've seen it on the internet, like on Reels, where they're like, if you want to get the most money, meat for your money, you need to be raising rabbits, and they are. I mean, they act like this is the way to go is rabbits. They are promoting.
I think just 'cause
promoting
they,
rabbit. Raising rabbits for food.
I think because they breed so much.
Yeah.
You have like 100 rabbits in a couple months or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like.
Breed a lot of rabbits to get meat. It's not a ton of meat.
It's not a
like
ton.
a chicken. It's like
So you eat chicken legs. That ain't a ton of meat. I mean, chicken wings. That's
but you're getting
meat.
you're getting a whole chicken. So, raise a chicken, there's a bunch of meat. Raise a rabbit, what are you
I
getting?
think a rabbit would last you if you're not being a normal American and you're trying to survive and not just being fat all day. I think a rabbit would last you a day or two.
So we got a week or so with the rabbits around here.
Yeah.
Then we can go for get some
Then we
wild
got the
turkeys, the deer.
sandhill crane.
Oh, those are easy
be
pick.
gone
You
first
walk up with
day.
a
Can you
machete
eat
and
that
just cut
stuff
their
if
heads
it's
off.
If
it's what?
I guess you can.
Oh, during the apocalypse, there's no
Guess you can do whatever
wildlife
you want.
regulations at all.
No.
Duck. I've never had duck.
Neither
I don't
have
know
I.
if I'd eat duck. I guess.
I don't think I've had duck.
I think it's what do they call it? What's duck? Like greasier and
Yeah, like a
darker.
dark, gamey meat.
Gamey.
I'm not into
Oily.
ga-
I've
I'm
heard
not
it's
into
oily.
gamey. But we'd all be used to gamey if we,
were raised on
if you were
grammy.
raised on
Grammy?
that.
Grammy?
Oh, some grammy.
Grammy.
Oh, it's delicious grammy.
Here's this is interesting. This woman's going to talk about her iron deficiency and how it eventually was resolved. Hang on, get the volume up. Here we go.
By
Let me share a little
cooking in
secret
a
with
cast
you that
iron
no-
skillet.
No.
Let me share a little secret with you that none of the doctors I've seen my entire life have shared with me. I have been iron deficient, anemic, my whole entire life. My iron counts, my entire adult life has never been above 50. Normal is 80. They started doing blood fusions and all types of stuff like iron fusions, like endless iron fusions, to the point where it was making me sick. And mind you, I forgot to add in, when they were drawing blood, every time I do the iron fusions, my count would get lower. It got to the point where my iron was 7. I stopped doing those. I was doing them for 5 years, since 2019 up until April of last year. So I stopped doing it because every time they'd pull blood, my iron would be lower. Well, March of this year, I picked up myself a habit of drinking a liter of orange juice a fucking day, resulting in curing my own iron deficient anemia. This week I found out that my iron count was 83, which is normal. They never thought to give me fucking vitamin C. They thought my gut was bleeding. They thought I've had endoscopies, colonoscopies, this, celiac disease test. They want to do biopsies. Vitamin C.
Money.
Well, why does vitamin C raise your iron?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
thanks, Doc.
I don't know.
If that's true,
If it's true,
that's
you never-
pretty
I-
sad that they should know that.
They do know
should
that.
definitely know it.
Or maybe they
But I
don't.
don't.
I mean, I don't think they teach that in the schools you go through. Somebody brings it up, they get kicked out of class.
Yeah. Everybody's a specialist now, so yeah, if the average doctor don't know, you don't know like he used to know.
And then you
They
have
used to
people
they
like
used to have to solve everything, but now they just send you to get this test, get this test, get this test.
Oh, I sent you a good video that just really, I think everybody in this country is brainwashed into, even we brought it up the other day, how you need, if you're building a house, you need codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your house has to be up to code.
Up to code, yeah.
And everybody's like, well, you can't, not be building stuff out of code. But if you live like by yourself and you just have a piece of property, why shouldn't you be able to just build a house that you can live in? And I think you should just say it was built not up to code.
Yeah.
And
I
before
was-
you move in that this house wasn't built to code, so you're kind of moving in at your own risk.
Right. So nobody would either buy your house, and that's on you, or you say this, like you said, this code is not.
Or I'm trying to sell my house, but Trace moved next door and put up a shit shack it's not up to code at all, and it's bringing my property down $100,000.
Come on, who cares? Go up a little bit. I think this is go up.
It does say while orange juice
there.
itself
Yes.
This one?
contains minimal iron, it's the high vitamin C content significantly enhances the absorption of non-whatever iron from other foods. So they should tell you that at least.
Yep, they won't. I believe this is a video from Russia.
Okay.
And this is this guy's house. I wish it showed a little bit more of his house.
This is Trace's dream house.
This is my dream house.
Money did you spend on materials?
I paid 150, Fair paid 3.
$450 to build a house.
That includes all what I need.
In America, you would not be allowed to live in this. Illegal. Why?
Dinero.
Why can a poor person not build a house however the fuck they want and live in it?
Dinero,
America,
dinero.
asking you a question. Why can a poor person not build a house however the fuck they want? That's fucking...
Because then you got a bunch of poor fucking assholes putting up shit houses.
It's better than living on the side of the road. I mean, this cost this guy $450. So if you wanted it, had a job and wanted to save up for a couple months, you could build yourself a nice $5,000 house that's going to be decent, if you
$5,000 house.
Oh, you could. I mean, I just wish you could YouTube how to build a house. Go buy some stuff at the store and build you up a little.
You probably could YouTube. You don't think you could YouTube that?
Yeah, but you could, but you'd have to get all your permits.
Oh,
and
well, yeah.
And you have to have running water and do all the plumbing and
Plumbing or plumbing?
plumbing.
Oh, boy. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
I
He's
know.
regressing. He's
I know.
regressing.
You gotta. I'm gonna have to bug you. Sorry about it for a while to get you back to saying the right words. Because you're just sounding dumb.
Just sounded stupid, buddy.
Sounding dumb.
Maybe I smoked too much today. Maybe lose my G's.
I don't know.
No, you say it all the time. I've been noticing it for a month. Not all the time. You didn't used to.
I don't want to have a country accent.
That's not. Yeah, that's. I guess you don't really have an
just
accent.
having a dumb
You're
accent.
just saying it. Yeah,
I'm just
it's
getting
just a dumb
stupider and stupider every day.
I don't mind a country accent. I just. Yeah.
Just can't talk no more.
Man, what happened to you, buddy?
My knees and my brain.
Lazy talk, Crystal Gale says.
Lazy talk.
That's what it is.
Yeah, don't be that.
Allegedly, this is somebody pointing a laser at Marine One, which is the presidential helicopter. Probably don't want to do that.
No, I'm gonna try not to. I mean, everybody's pointing some type of light or laser at a helicopter or a plane.
Not everybody.
You know, I think I've just when I was a kid, those million candle power lights we had. I might have shined it real quick at an airplane before.
I've done that before. I wonder if I think I could see this million candle power light.
You know, I don't get.
I guess he couldn't, or the cops might have shown up.
Yeah, the cops would have shown up.
Sometimes they'll get people for that, and it's like,
really, for the million candle power?
No, for like a laser.
Oh, they always get you. They always get you. You can't.
How do they figure that out so quick? Where it's coming from?
How do they figure that out?
Is it?
They go zero right in. Toyo Tommy, give it a tier 1 sub. That's 225. Nice. Thank you, Toyo Tommy.
Going in another direction says you talk like that when you have your own day at Buddy's.
Jeez. Jeez.
Oh, me and Lauren haven't been to Trace and Lauren Day in 2 weeks. Just trying, you know. I told you last Tuesday that we realized it's just, you know, you can't have a good bar day on a Tuesday. You just too much during the week.
So
too
you
much
and
drinking
her
going.
they were trying to put that up to draw people in on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Trace and Lauren is the draw.
People walk in on Tuesdays now and go, oh.
Yeah, they do.
They have it up on the marquee.
We were gonna put it one time.
Lauren Day. All right, here's the guy allegedly pointing a laser at Marine One.
Okay, available. We have somebody hitting us with a laser up here at 929 16th Street West.
Gosh,
how did that guy know that already, man? They must have some.
They got some
maybe
serious.
You're good if you pointed at a plane. Maybe it's the helicopter, the police helicopter you shining at right next to your house. It's definitely gonna get you.
Yeah, they get most people.
Step in the house on your driver's side now. Should be a little car in the driveway and then a 4-door sedan.
Yeah, we got the laser. We see it.
Looks like he's still standing on the back porch.
Turn around. Come here. Police department, turn around.
Oh, man, this guy's he's smoking a cigarette. Pointing the laser up in the sky.
That's just like a drunk guy smoking a cigarette, just like pointing the laser.
Yeah.
And he's
like they'll probably be like arresting him as if he knew it was a Trump helicopter. You know, maybe.
Oh, for sure.
Who would know that at night? You don't know.
But I mean, how would he even like? Is he trying to get caught, or because once the helicopter sees you pointing the laser and is sitting there circling while they call the police and there's police gathering in your front yard, are you just like still out back fucking?
He didn't know they were.
He's still just out back.
He didn't know they were there.
Blackout drunk.
Put your hands behind your back. Put the cigarette out. Put the cigarette out.
What is happening?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
He didn't know nothing. He was very unaware.
Go inside.
Did he have the laser in his hand when he came around the corner? No, 4 in his hand. It was on.
It's still on.
All right, 10-4. Appreciate your help. Great job, sir. Thank you.
Boy, they were on that. They're not on that when we need them.
Yep, they get right on that.
I don't think the government should get special treatment like that.
Man, that was quick though. I mean, it wasn't in real time, but it seemed like it was quick.
It's one of those weird things that they don't mess around with the laser deal. They get you every time.
Because you got lasers on weapons, man. They don't. You probably assume that it's just some kid with a laser pointing at you, but it could be, you know, that's a sniper scope or something.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that.
They act like it blinds the pilots.
I've heard that too.
All right, we are done for the day.
Oh.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to ClusterF. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock for another fantastic show. Everybody have a great day.
We'll see ya.
Hope your knee gets better, Trace.
Yeah,
Me
go
too.
elevate.
Go elevate.
And take some more Motrin.
Elevation.
Elevation.